My dear child, I am speaking to you now. Open what I have placed before you. Listen closely. This is a divine interruption, holy, urgent, and tender. I am placing my hand upon your shoulder and turning your face toward a door that did not come from your effort, your strategy, or your striving. This door is not made of wood and hinges. It is made of timing and obedience. It answers prayers you whispered years ago and tears you thought I had forgotten. I have not forgotten. I am here, and I am saying, open without delay. You asked me for clarity. You asked for a sign. You asked for me to confirm the path so you would not waste another season wandering. Hear me. The answer is already at your threshold. It has been arriving piece by piece, like dawn gathering strength across the horizon. You felt it as a nudge you could not shake. You saw it in conversations that seemed to align by coincidence. You sensed it in the soft turbulence of your spirit, the kind that does not steal peace but stretches it. That was me. I have ordered this moment, and I am present within it. Do not say, it's too soon. Do not stall your yes with the comfort of more questions. My timing is precise. When I move a door into place, the whole of heaven works in delicate coordination, people, places, opportunities, and resources forming a corridor of favor that will not remain open on Earth's schedule forever. The Earth turns. Seasons shift. Hearts pivot. Circumstances rearrange. I know the winds and the windows. I know when to open, and I know how to hold it open. I am not threatening you. I am waking you. This is not punishment. This is mercy. My warning is love, and my urgency is protection. You asked me for peace, for purpose, for reconciliation, to breakthrough. This door holds all four. Peace that steadies your breathing and silences old noise. Purpose that finally fits your frame. No role-playing, no shrinking, no theatrics. Reconciliation that softens what was hardened and mends what was frayed. Breakthrough that feels less like fireworks and more like a river, steady and unstoppable, making a way where there was none. But you will not taste the fruit if you refuse to step into the garden. Open the door. Do not let hesitation become your thief. Do not let overthinking become your idol. Do not let fear sit in my seat. When you over-negotiate with what I have already resolved it, you empower confusion to wear the crown that belongs to obedience. I am not asking you to be reckless. I am asking you to be responsive. Faith is not the absence of wisdom. Faith is wisdom in motion, my word applied in real time. Some will say, wait until you have all the information. But I have never trained you to walk by sight. You will not receive the final page until you turn the next one. If you stand at the threshold and analyze the hinge, you will miss the room. If you insist on proof for every step, you will forfeit the wonder of being led. I have given you enough to move. A word, a witness in your spirit, the alignment of signs that would be too improbable without me. Move with what you have. More will come as you go. You have asked, how do I know this is you? Listen to the discernment I formed in you. The enemy counterfeits urgency with panic. I bring urgency with peace. The enemy pressures. I invite. The enemy shouts. I speak with way. My voice will never bully you. It will steady you. My call may confront your comfort, but it will not violate your dignity. My way magnifies love, truth, and holiness. Trace the fruit. Where my hand opens a door, there is a hum of rightness beneath the nerves, a courageous quiet, a sober joy. That is your sign. You fear repeating old mistakes. You remember doors you rushed through that cut your feet. Beloved, I am not recycling your past. I am redeeming it. The lessons you learned in the wilderness are not wasted. They are the wisdom you carry across this threshold. I'm not sending you unarmed or unready. I have been preparing you in the slow work, refining your motives, strengthening your frame, teaching you to listen longer than you speak, helping you distinguish my whisper from every other wind. You are not who you were the last time you were here. This is a new door, and you are a new you. I am answering the prayer you prayed when you thought it would be easier for me to choose someone else. I heard the question underneath your question. Will you really trust me with this? Yes, I do. I am not placing a weight upon you to crush you. I am sharing a yoke that I carry with you. You are not alone at this threshold. Feel my hand in yours. Feel the strength that is not yours rising within you. That strength is the evidence of my nearness. Hear my warning wrapped in tenderness. Opportunity is holy, and holy things move. The door I sent is living. It breathes with the life of timing. If you freeze, the corridor of alignment will reconfigure around other obedient hearts. I will still love you. I will still cover you. But the exact shape of this moment, the one perfectly fitted to your yes, will pass. I am not scolding you. I am telling you the truth because I honor you enough to speak to you like a son, like a daughter, like a steward of significance. Do not wait for the absence of butterflies. Courage is not their silence. Courage is your steps while they flutter. Let me tell you what lies just past this opening. Peace that does not depend on predictability. You have tried to earn peace by controlling variables. I will give you peace by increasing trust. Purpose that marries what you love to what the world needs. Work that feels like worry than worried, that fuels your word. Reconciliation that does not deny history but heals it. Conversations that release decades of pressure with one humble sentence. Forgiveness that frees your hands to build again. Breakthrough that looks like incremental obedience at first and undeniable acceleration after. Doors answering doors. Favor answering faith. Provision answering vision. This is not vague hope. This is my plan. How do you open? Open your heart first. Say yes out loud. Yes to me. Before you touch a handle. Lay down the arguments you prepared to defend your procrastination. Forgive the ones whose voices still echo in rooms where you are called to sing. Release the outcomes into my hands. Then open practically. Make the call. Send the message. Submit the application. Accept the invitation. Put your feet in the place I showed you. Take the next faithful action. The spiritual and the practical are not enemies. They are partners. Open your heart, then your hand. Let this settle in you. My warnings are affection. When I say hurry, I am not anxious. I am attentive. When I say now, I am not impatient. I am aligned with the readiness of your path. I am the father who runs to the returning child. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 for the one. I am the king whose scepter is extended toward you. My urgency is a doorway into mercy. Meet it with movement. Do not let bitterness be the latch that keeps the door shut. Do not let cynicism call itself discernment and rob you of wonder. Do not let the camouflage of wisdom hide fear's knees knocking beneath it. Ask me for counsel, yes, but do not confuse counsel with delay. You already know enough to begin. Begin. You say, what if I mishear you and step wrong? Beloved, I am not fragile, and your destiny is not a crystal glass. If your foot slips, my hand is under you. If a door on the hallway was not mine, I will make it obvious quickly and redirect you with kindness. I do not punish momentum that honors me. I shepherd it. The enemy wants to freeze you. I want to form you. I steer moving vessels. I have given you signs, and I will give you more as you go. Confirmations and I expect in places. Alignment in schedules that should not have matched. Provision timed to the hour. A calm in your chest when you step where I am. Your obedience will open clarity like windows flung wide to morning air. With each yes, fog will lift. With each faithful step, what confused you will make sense. Obedience precedes understanding. This is not me withholding. This is me maturing you into trust. You are not stepping into emptiness. You are stepping into prepared space. I have gone ahead of you. I have spoken to hearts you have not met, tilled fields you have not walked, softened doors that would have been iron a year ago. I have placed helpers at stations along your route. Some will be friends for a moment, some for a lifetime. Do not idolize any of them. Take me for all of them. I am your source. They are my gifts. Do not hold the future hostage to the past's evidence. You are not repeating the story you fear. You are fulfilling the promise you carry. What once took years will take months. What once took months will take days. This is not hype. This is my cadence when obedience and timing meet. The river is swelling. The banks are ready. Step in. You have learned to love me in the night. Now learn to move with me at dawn. When I say open, you will feel both tremble and triumph. That is normal. Do not medicate it with delay. Exhale, put your hand on the handle, and honor what I am doing. This door is holy because it is not merely about you. It is about those who will receive peace through your peace, purpose through your purpose, reconciliation through your humility, and breakthrough through your bravery. You are the first to cross so others can stop circling. Honor the moment by how you speak to it. Bless it. Name it for what it is. A gift with a timetable. An angel once told a prophet, "Run." I tell you now, move. You have waited long enough to be certain. Be faithful instead. You have accumulated counsel. Turn counsel into courage. Lay your perfectionism on the altar. It has kept you safe and small. I did not call you to small. I called you to surrendered. Here is my promise as you obey. Clarity will meet you, provision will precede you, and confirmation will follow you. The right doors will seem almost ordinary until you realize how precisely they fit. I will guard you from flattery and from false urgency. I will anchor you in me so success does not seduce you and opposition does not intimidate you. I will make your yes fruitful and your steps steady. Your peace will expand. Your relationships will align. Your gifts will sharpen. Your voice will carry weight that does not depend on volume. You not wait to feel invincible. You are not called to be a statue. You are called to be a branch abiding in a living vine. Abide and move. Trust and act. Pray and step. This is how heaven partners with earth. This is how promises become testimony. I know the hour, and I know you. I would not ask for your yes if this were not the moment to give it. I would not present a door if I had not measured your shoulders for the mantle on the other side. Where you feel insufficient, I will be your sufficiency. Where you feel clumsy, I will be your coordination. Where you feel late, I will be your acceleration. Where you feel small, I will be your sheltering greatness. Do not let the counsel of the afraid drown the courage I have kindled in you. Some will project their missed moments upon you. Love them and go. Some will misunderstand your timing. Bless them and go. Some will call your obedience impulsive. Smile and go. You are accountable to my voice, not their comfort. Your life is not a museum of others' expectations. It is a sanctuary of my will. Open the door. I am releasing reconciliation where grudges have built walls. I am releasing purpose where confusion long had a nest. I am releasing breakthrough where cycles seemed welded shut. I am placing keys in your hand, choices that unlock what prayers have guarded. Use them now. Forgive now. Reach out now. Apply now. Begin now. Obey now. Now is not a threat. It is a gift. Pause and look back for a heartbeat. See the faithfulness that stalked you through valleys, the mercies that renewed like sunrise, the quiet rescues on ordinary days. I have led you here with wisdom too kind to be rushed and timing too exact to be random. Trust me with the final step. Trust me enough to be swift. My child, I delight in your yes. I remember the day you asked me to make you brave. This is the answer. Not a feeling, but a door. Not a pep talk, but a path. You will never know all that this moment prevents, the dangers it reroutes, the snares it outpaces, the sorrows it spares. You will, however, taste the sweetness it delivers. The right people at the right time, work that wears like grace, rest that returns each night, and a soul that knows the pleasure of being in step with me. If you are waiting for perfection, you will miss providence. If you are waiting for applause, you will miss anointing. If you are waiting for guarantees, you will miss glory. I am your guarantee. I am the one standing in the doorway saying, "Come." The latch is your will. The handle is your trust. The swing is your step. The room is my promise. Open. I cover you under my wings as you move. Angels are assigned. Peace is appointed. Favor is aligned. I set my name upon this passage, and what bears my name bears my protection. You will not walk alone. You will not walk unguarded. You will not walk unseen. The one who watches over Israel does not slumber or sleep. Neither do I nap over the details of your destiny. I am attentive. I am near. I am committed. And hear my final word with the same holy urgency that began this message. Do not wait. Delay is a thief masquerading as caution. Delay is rust upon miracles. Delay is a language that teaches your heart to distrust me. You have waited long enough to be certain. Now be faithful. Open without delay. Your obedience today will unlock what you have waited years for. This is the hinge upon which old chapters close without bitterness and new chapters open without striving. This is the day you stop circling and start crossing. This is the hour you stop rehearsing and start releasing. This is the moment heaven wrote in your story with ink that does not fade. My child, stop for a moment. I am speaking to you now. Open what I have placed before you. Do not wait, my child. The door I have opened before you is sacred. Step through it with faith, for this moment will not wait forever. Open without delay. What I promised is here. My cherished child, while many voices have reached your ears, I urge you now to attune your spirit, for I shall unveil truths that flow solely from me, your origin and unwavering ally. Do not underestimate this, for your existence, your tranquility, and your destiny are at stake. Every utterance I make is crafted to stir your spirit and imbue it with a hope you might not even know you've been yearning for. Rarely do words flow from my essence to yours deeply and without any pretense. This is a moment of unparalleled significance. Release your concerns and get ready to immerse yourself in an experience that transcends the ordinary, something transformative that will elevate your understanding to new heights. As you calm your thoughts and absorb these words, embrace the comforting warmth of my presence enveloping you. You are surrounded by a presence that transcends your current situation, now and in every moment that lies ahead. The weight you have borne, the concealed worries you have shouldered, all of these are acknowledged and understood by me. At times, you might find yourself at the brink of your endurance, burdened and seeking comfort, convinced that your battle remains unseen by others. Understand this at once. I stand beside you, bestowing my tranquility, my comfort, and my affection in a way that surpasses your suffering. I urge you to embrace courage, allowing no fear to bind your heart or extinguish your dreams. Your heartfelt pleas, spoken or unvoiced, have found their way to me. Rest assured, your struggles are seen, and you are never left to confront them in solitude. You are not forsaken. My commitments stand unwavering in the darkness, unyielding even in the face of fatigue. In those moments when you think of giving in, take a moment to reflect, for it is precisely during those times of fatigue that I elevate you and envelop you with the power you require. Rise with unwavering confidence. Recall that the challenges ahead are insignificant compared to the unwavering belief I instill in you. These challenges, these apparent obstacles, are merely the masks concealing the treasures that await your unwavering determination. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am not merely an onlooker. I am the force beside you, bestowing extraordinary power to ensure your relentless battle continues. Trust in your path and move ahead with unwavering confidence. Stand firm and embrace victory with unwavering resolve. The forthcoming gifts meant for your existence are nearer than you can imagine, and you shall ascend not merely for your own sake but as a beacon and a paragon for your cherished ones and for those whose gaze seeks the promise of hope. Many witness wonders, and yet permit uncertainties and feelings of inadequacy to obscure the reality of my affection. The world's negativity infiltrates effortlessly, trying to persuade spirits that happiness and true satisfaction lie just out of grasp. Yet, you stand apart from them. You stand apart. My cherished one, you have transformed your perspective, expanding your mind and spirit to embrace realms beyond mortal perception. Indeed, you are still of this world, and fatigue may come your way, yet I perceive your vulnerabilities more clearly than you recognize them within yourself. That is why I am always near, perpetually striving to reignite your belief and elevate your stance to a loftier realm. Hear me clearly. My words resonate profoundly within your soul, crafted solely for you. My call resonates with the essence of your quest for purpose and tranquility. Persevere with unwavering strength. Triumph is imminent, and I alone possess the essence of existence that brings true fulfillment. You toil and endeavor, pursuing stability, yearning for sustenance, occasionally haunted by the thought that the ground beneath you may crumble. I am your source, the singular entity aware of your desires before they escape your lips, the sole being whose insight can transform disorder into harmony and soothe your turbulent thoughts. When financial challenges arise, do not define your value by the numbers in your accounts. When tasks appear ephemeral, keep in mind that I have eternally been and shall forever be your guiding force. You are not a supplicant, compelled to seek mere leftovers. You are my progeny, destined to claim a divine legacy crafted for you long before your first breath graced this world. Trust in my strength. Place your complete faith in my unwavering attention, for I am vigilant to every detail of your needs. Awaken with the dawn whenever possible. Embrace the dawn with a heart full of gratitude, allowing expressions of admiration to flow effortlessly from your lips, not as a duty, but as a celebration of the abundance that surrounds you. Recognize my presence in the stillness. Your existence, your kin, the shelter that embraces you, the nourishment that sustains you, and the invisible guardians that watch over your abode. Gratitude transcends mere emotion. It is the realm where wonders are conceived and sustained. I have graced your days with offerings from my soul. Affection, insight, camaraderie, boundless happiness, the unwavering essence of my being. Treasure these above all, for they are the riches that can never be stripped away from you. Embrace a spirit of gratitude. As you proceed, you will recognize that my influence has consistently been at play, unlocking opportunities, shutting down distractions for your benefit, and guiding you softly towards security and meaning. The strength to conquer challenges lies not in the pursuit of excess, but in acknowledging the wealth that resides within your very essence. Nourish your aspirations with reverence. Approach me not merely with demands, but with genuine gratitude. The tiniest answered wish, a surprising act of grace, a fleeting moment of tranquility, the power to let go unveils the depth of our connection. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks helps spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the super thanks button and welcome heaven's generous gifts. My aim transcends merely responding to your requests. It is to elevate your essence to such heights that no challenge or obstacle can ever disturb your core. If you obtain what you have sought, yet neglect the source of your fortune, your gifts will diminish, much like a flower deprived of water wilts beneath the scorching sun. Yet, when you approach me with unwavering gratitude, cherishing every blessing, no matter how grand or humble, I am delighted to amplify those gifts and enhance your ability to experience joy. When you seek more from me, understand that your desires do not escape my attention. I possess the insight into what will elevate you, guide your destiny, nurture the well-being of those dear to you, and enhance your spiritual journey. Every answered prayer unfolds in its own perfect moment, with profound wisdom concealed within each seeming delay. Embrace the liberation I have bestowed, cherish the burdens I have lifted, and recognize the resources I offer, even when they manifest in unexpected ways. I unveil entrances with an unexpected flair. I present you with chances that demand your commitment and honor, entrusting you with the duty to handle gifts with wisdom, ensuring you remain focused and undistracted by fleeting rewards, while staying anchored in a lasting mission. May each wonder you encounter feed your soul and guide you towards tranquility within your sanctuary. Do not let material things or the judgments of others define you. Instead, focus your gaze on the divine realms, on the profound truths I reveal to you with each passing moment. Your unwavering dedication, gratitude, and commitment to uplifting others radiate a profound joy that resonates deeply within me. Every prayer, every expression of gratitude resonates in the celestial realm and fortifies your spirit, enhancing your belief in the extraordinary wonders that await you. Always elevate your spirit above those who embrace shadows, who disseminate negativity, sow discord, or ridicule the humble. Shield yourself from the snares of the adversary, diversions that might lead you to lose sight of the purpose for which you were selected on this journey. I have already cast aside despair. I have bestowed upon you an extraordinary power this very day. Allow it to rise from deep within. Allow it to be the wellspring that propels you onward, undeterred by any barriers. My love stands unwavering. My blessings flow freely. The restoration you desire, the wisdom you yearn for, the safeguarding you require, they are already being unleashed in your favor. The extraordinary event you seek is on the verge of manifesting. Should you bear any suffering, relinquish it unto me. When uncertainty, bewilderment, or trepidation seeks to grasp your thoughts, understand that my essence is the supreme truth enveloping you. Now I hear your pleas and revere each tear spilled in devotion. Radiate the optimism that fills your spirit today. Do not allow it to stay concealed. Share my words, my hope, my encouragement with others, and witness how it expands within your home and community, as well as within your own spirit. You were crafted for greatness beyond mere existence. You are destined to embody extraordinary power, to stride in tranquility, and to shine as a guiding light for those still wandering in shadows, yearning for a spark of hope. Every day, you embrace the stillness with a heart full of appreciation. I rest my hand upon your head and bestow divine blessings upon your existence. Can you sense the transformation? Embrace my offerings with a spirit filled with profound gratitude. In your appreciation lies the key to a life of abundance and greatness. You comprehend now. I am the Supreme Being who cherishes you eternally. I am close at hand. I reside within the essence of your moments, at the core of your reflections, in the gentle whisper of each supplication. I always deliver. All things are achievable when my presence guides you, and my essence breathes life into your being. When I summon you to bravery and greater aspirations, it is because I shall bestow upon you every resource, blessing, and insight necessary for triumph. I do not clutter your existence with hollow assurances. I seek your heart, your unwavering faith, your steadfast loyalty, and your most profound desires. Above all, I desire to claim the top spot not as a remote figure, but as your companion, your unwavering ally, your devoted guide. May your spirit soar with elation as you hold these words close to your heart. Perceive with divine clarity. Amidst the multitude of sounds, only those who belong to me can discern the essence of my call. You may not recognize me through mere appearances, but through the profound essence of my spirit that radiates tranquility, affection, and unwavering belief. Each morning, I anticipate your appreciation. I heed your silent supplications as the dawn breaks. Whenever you utter a prayer, my celestial beings react, orchestrating everything in its rightful moment and season. Hearts are melting, perspectives transforming in your favor, obstacles vanishing as my essence paves the path. Entrust your existence to me anew. Have faith that I perceive what remains hidden from your view. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I am still crafting the intricate details that will only reveal their significance when viewed from the future. Your evolution is of great significance to me. Your joy, your growth, your satisfaction. I bestow my favor upon you. I uphold you, and I yearn for you to seek me each day, presenting your devotion, trust, and admiration as your foremost reaction. There will be moments when you sense the weight of turmoil, as if a legion of adversaries encircles you. You question the limits of your power, ponder the depth of your belief, yet the essence within you is boundless and transcendent. I shall ensure that you are never truly burdened, for my presence bestows upon you unwavering strength with each passing moment. Forge ahead with unyielding determination, for all things are within my grasp. With my words as your foundation, you shall triumph over the giants that stand in your way. You shall conquer challenges and witness triumphs you once deemed unattainable. You have yearned for a serene existence, for unwavering emotional strength, for the power to navigate life's tempests with unshakable grace. Embrace this. My commitments shall stand unwavering. The challenges of every day cannot diminish your happiness. Your happiness will no longer be swayed by opposing forces. Your gaze shall now be unwaveringly set upon the essence of my being and the declarations I have made regarding your existence. You have ascended in spiritual depth, in mental fortitude, and emotional balance. And now you understand that your destiny is shaped not just by emotions, but by the stature you possess in my realm. Enticements, setbacks, errors, or even flaws cannot strip you of your fate. If you falter 100 times, I shall elevate you 100 times beyond that. My love and forgiveness were bestowed upon you long before you recognized my presence. And now that you have faith, understand that my assistance is even more profound. I shall transform your grief into elation, erase your remorse, and mend your suffering. Uphold your worth with reverence, not from arrogance, but because you are mine and truly invaluable. Ignore the opinions of those who lack the vision to embrace possibility. Should you pursue merely their approval, you shall overlook the remarkable destiny I am bestowing. Let their negativity flow past you, untouched, refusing to alter your value or change the narrative of your life. Know that I stand before you, articulating these words as a testament to my profound love and unwavering devotion. Embrace each day with unwavering assurance that I am perpetually attentive, endlessly compassionate, and continuously infusing your spirit with optimism. Draw near to me for guidance, for within my presence lies the confidence and serene certainty your soul has long sought. Thus, I reach out to you once more. Elevate your appreciation. Allow your spirit to be revitalized and pay attention not as a wanderer in search of far-off motivation, but as a cherished child held tenderly in my embrace. Indeed, now heed my call. Awaken with the dawn. Express your gratitude for your existence and stride confidently, knowing my presence is with you eternally. Spread the love and inspiration I have bestowed upon you today. Your ears have started to tune in, and I can sense your heart beginning to unfold, even if only slightly. This moment holds immense value for me. Even if you perceive yourself as mundane, unimportant, or fatigued by past experiences, understand that your presence here is by design. I perceive the depths of your essence, your yearning for tranquility, your inquiries regarding your role in this expansive universe, and those uncertainties you attempt to suppress, yet they demand recognition in the stillness of your thoughts. I am present and engaged. In every thought and heartbeat, you are profoundly understood and immensely cherished. While others may merely observe your exterior, I peer deeper, uncovering the truths you conceal even from your own awareness. You may feel the pull of inquiries resonating within your essence. How do you traverse the seasons when shadows cloak the way? What does it signify that I, the supreme being of all reality, perceive the subtleties of your struggles? Allow your wonder to guide you as you share this space with me. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I am the architect of vast universes and the silent companion in your trials. The universe presents a multitude of sounds, some whispering of satisfaction, while others engulf you in chaos. But my promise to you now is not merely another echo among the multitude. It flows with life, a gentle murmur and an unwavering support crafted just for you. My love is extraordinary. It is crafted just for you, designed to conquer your individual struggles and aspirations. As you embrace my words and let them weave into your existence, you open yourself up to experiences beyond mere solace. You embrace the journey of change. To listen to my words is to encounter a pivotal moment. Stand firm and forfeit the gifts destined for your restoration and completeness, or surrender and unveil revelations that have the power to transform the very essence of your daily existence. I cannot guarantee that the way will always be easy or that the voyage will be free of obstacles. I assure you of unwavering companionship, a love that remains steadfast through your flaws and feelings. Every vow I utter resonates with purpose, woven into the very fabric of your journey, alive and steadfast. Every instant carries significance. Every moment of your past, every scar, every unforeseen twist, every victory or defeat is transformable through my power. You remain etched in the fabric of existence, unyielding and eternal. Your distinctiveness remains unblemished and undeniable. I perceive the weight of your heart's disappointments, the scars etched by the harshness of others' words or the lingering echoes of unspoken silences. Your tears do not escape my notice, and I hear the cries you release when you believe no one is present to hear them. In every moment of bliss or despair, certainty or doubt, I am by your side. Each stride you take, once these words have found a place in your heart, can transform into something extraordinary if you choose to place your faith in me. Imagine a desolate expanse, stripped bare by the trials of a fierce season, yet capable of flourishing anew under the nurturing touch of devoted caretakers. The earth of your spirit might seem parched and barren at this moment, yet I nurture it tenderly, infusing dormant seeds with optimism and anticipation. Your aspirations, even those you believe to be forgotten or absurd, are within my grasp. The unspoken pains resonate deeply. The answers of the world may shine brightly for a moment, yet genuine peace and profound significance lie beyond the transient and the disillusioning. I beckon you to transcend the ordinary, to allow a profound awakening as you engage with fresh anticipation. Within the depths of past failures and fears lie treasures waiting for my divine touch to bring them forth. The trials you encounter are familiar to me, and your constraints do not catch me off guard. I created you, shaping your very essence with care and purpose. Every talent you hold, every eccentricity, every ability to experience happiness or sadness was intricately crafted into your being with intention. Embrace your vulnerabilities with reverence, for I have already witnessed the greatness that can emerge when they are placed in my hands. Where you perceive lack, I perceive opportunity. Where you perceive merely the conclusion, I recognize the dawn of fresh possibilities. All I seek is the honor of walking beside you, allowing me to voice my thoughts in both the darkness and the areas already illuminated by promise. Your doubt in my unwavering attention is understandable, yet my focus on your situation is as profound as that of a devoted guardian. Yet my affection flows without regard for merit or might. I adore you purely for the fact that you belong to me. The closeness I provide is not something to be deserved. It is bestowed without restraint as illumination pierces through the shadows of a dim chamber. Do not fear allowing my words to penetrate the sanctuaries you have protected for ages. For I embody safety, patience, gentleness, and unwavering persistence. My invitation is to arrive in your true form, not as an idealized version of yourself. Flawlessness is not my demand. Truthfulness and transparency reign supreme. There will be instances in this journey when unease surges, when reality confronts the falsehoods you have clung to for far too long. Growth often comes with discomfort, yet I stand by you in every challenging moment, leading you toward profound insight and expanded liberation. Have faith that I recognize your potential for change, and I take joy in every little progress you make. Even when your progress seems unseen, I honor every endeavor to stay open and bold. I am well aware of the weariness that comes from endless letdowns. The world can condition your heart to anticipate despair, to prepare for suffering, to keep happiness at a distance out of fear of its loss. But listen closely, my work in crafting splendor from the strands of your existence is far from complete. Every dawn you greet is a call to embrace existence beyond mere survival. It is a summons to richness, purpose, and connection with my essence. Allow hope to ignite once more, even if just a glimmer. Seize this opportunity. Your arrival here, engaging and contemplating, is a testament to my subtle allure. Your presence is no mere coincidence or happenstance. I have witnessed your yearning for affirmation, your quest to understand that your path holds meaning. Allow this meeting to serve as a testament that I am nearer than you ever imagined. My awareness of you remains eternal, steadfast, and powerfully compassionate. As you proceed, remain receptive to the gentle whispers of my essence. Observe how specific words find their way into your soul, igniting the chill within and stirring dreams that lay dormant. My guidance is gentle yet fierce, slicing through deception and bestowing the bravery you believed was beyond your reach. Stay open to the wonders of my favor. Allow the cadence of your life to resonate with my subtle, unwavering melody. The symphony of my affection remains untouched by despair or uncertainty. It persists, beckoning you to stride alongside me through whatever lies ahead. I gaze into the profound essence of your being and perceive the inquiries you hold, the desires that stir within you, the struggles that have burdened your spirit. At times, you may question the significance of your journey, whether your challenges are truly acknowledged by me, and if your prayers hold weight beyond mere whispers fading into the void. Rest assured, every detail about you is within my grasp. Each breath you draw holds immense value in my eyes. Each sigh resonates, a signal that awakens my compassion anew. When despair envelops you and solitude weighs heavy, I am a breath closer than your very pulse. I hold no judgment for your uncertainties or vulnerabilities. Instead, I reach into every shadowed space, beckoning you to embrace the warmth, enlightenment, and fresh hope that flows from my boundless affection. At times, you seek out omens, markers of certainty to silence the clamor of unease, and you ponder why they appear so elusive. You may not yet understand that I occasionally respond not with the roar you expect, but with subtle seeds sown gently in the fabric of your daily life. These seeds sprout in quietude, a gentle word of compassion whispered for you, a fleeting glimpse of beauty and creation that leaves you awestruck, an unfathomable solace amidst sorrow. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. My voice echoes not merely in wonders, but in every delicate heartbeat of existence and in the gradual revelation of your path. Every season you traverse holds a significance, even those that appear desolate and unending. The night may seem burdensome, yet it is during these hours that I delve into the profoundest depths of your being. You are guided with unwavering strength. My essence accompanies you through the mist, leading you forward with each careful stride, transforming your resilience, your empathy, your very self. Embrace your vulnerabilities. In them, my power is unveiled. Welcome the aspects of yourself that appear incomplete, overlooked, or flawed, for it is through those very cracks that illumination flows, fostering transformation piece by piece. Your existence transcends mere achievements or setbacks. It is defined by the profound connections we cultivate together. Do not hesitate to offer me all that you bear, your unfiltered truth, your letdowns, the secret corners you have concealed even from your own awareness. My love remains unfazed by your chaos. There exists no disgrace so profound, no mistake so serious that my compassion cannot extend beyond it. When you place your shattered fragments in my hands, I transform them into something more exquisite than you could ever envision. A masterpiece that narrates my journey of rebirth through your existence. Often, there is a compelling desire to demonstrate your worth, to gain recognition through your achievements or your power. In this journey, you forsake the gentle reality. Your essence is cherished beyond your actions. It is your true self that holds a special place in my heart. I created you with purpose. Every aspect of your existence is orchestrated by my profound insight. The chaos of the world clamors and roars, yet I draw near with a serene softness, inviting you to find your peace, to acknowledge that you are already complete within my hold. Release the unyielding comparisons that sap your energy. You are destined to forge your own unique journey. I have forged an experience unlike any other, tailored specifically for you. A realm where your talents, wounds, and aspirations intertwine, creating waves that resonate through time itself. Where you perceive constraints, I recognize boundless possibilities. Where you perceive obstacles, I envision a masterpiece of elegance. Embrace the rhythm of your existence without bitterness. Instead, have faith that every pause, every moment of waiting is infused with chances for profound connection with me. I understand the weight you bear in solitude, driven by the dread that others, including myself, might glimpse your vulnerability. But I beckon you to cast aside your burdens, to lay down the weighty chains at my feet. I remain unfazed when you approach me weary. Instead, I celebrate that you seek me for solace. My shoulders are strong enough to bear any burden you carry, and my hands are tender, always prepared to elevate, to comfort, and to mend. You ponder occasionally whether your scars run too deep, your intricacies too tangled, or if you have strayed too far to serve a purpose of worth. Listen closely. Your wounds do not diminish your worth in my realm. Rather, they are the very spaces where my magnificence can manifest most profoundly. The depths of your greatest suffering, when embraced, transform into sources from which hope and compassion pour forth for those around you. Your essence is not shaped by past actions or errors you've encountered. You are shaped by my summons, my essence, and the bliss I bestow upon your existence. Allow your essence to be anchored in my being. The world will attempt to define you by your challenges or your triumphs. Yet I declare you cherished. I bestow upon you the title of the selected one. I claim you as my own. Embrace this identity repeatedly, allowing it to ground you when the storms of uncertainty attempt to overwhelm you. You are neither adrift nor lost to memory. I embrace you tightly and softly speak your true essence in the serene depths of your soul. Have faith that there is meaning even in the stillness. At times, my most profound treasures emerge not from the instant solutions you desire, but from the unwavering strength and evolution that unfold during your patient journey. Do not confuse my quietude with a lack of presence. I am at work intricately crafting every detail, every circumstance to manifest a goodness that will one day leave you bewildered, surrounded by only unanswered questions. I perceive the contours of a narrative that remains incomplete, a tale where optimism triumphs and affection conquers all. I summon you to stride alongside me with unwavering bravery. Even when the path ahead appears shrouded in uncertainty, true bravery is not the lack of fear, but the resolve to move forward, hand in hand, believing that every stride will be supported by my abundance and my direction. I cannot guarantee a journey free of obstacles, yet I assure you that you will always have my unwavering support by your side. My loyalty stands unyielding. It stands strong through every season, every challenge, every triumph, and every setback. Allow this truth to resonate within your very being. You are sought after by me, not just endured or acknowledged out of duty, but genuinely craved and cherished. I celebrate your being, your joy, and even your sorrow. Your existence holds immense significance to me, and nothing you accomplish or neglect can diminish my deep regard for you. Step into my realm with confidence, assured that you are valued, adored, and secure. Let go of the notion that you need to perfect yourself before approaching me. I am the force that mends, revitalizes, and transforms. Present to me your imperfections and missteps. Present to me your aspirations and fatigue. I stand before you, prepared to envelop you in an unwavering love that endures, never falters, and never releases its hold. You are my delight and all that is required for this grand adventure. I shall offer all that I have as you journey alongside me, step by step, soul to soul. Hear the soft rhythm that stirs deep within your soul, the realm where I approach and whisper gently amidst your everyday clamor. You have questioned if I genuinely perceive your silent battles and hidden sorrows. Rest assured, every breath you take, every desire hidden deep within is profoundly understood by me. The world frequently appears frenetic, almost indifferent in its haste. Yet I remain unwavering and fully present. I observe, with utmost precision, the slightest quiver within your essence, cradling every instant securely in my grasp. When dread encroaches or despair clouds your brilliance, do not think for a moment that I am distant. I embrace you, even in the absence of my presence. My existence is unaffected by your feelings or situations. It is my essence to uphold unwavering loyalty, ensuring you are always within my grasp and never out of my vision. When you take a moment from your duties to seek me out, you are not reaching out to a hesitant deity. You are answering the call I endlessly present, inviting you to find solace, to embrace comfort, to engage in profound and cherished unity. Lower your defenses, if only for a moment. You might have forged your own strength, concealing the fragments of yourself that feel too fragile or insignificant, believing that the weight of the world rests solely on your shoulders to maintain. In my presence, there is no need for pretense. I beckon you to find your stillness, inhale profoundly, and allow the essence of truth to emerge. I stand unwavering before your wounds, and I embrace your questions and doubts with patience. Bring your struggle, your aspirations that fade away, your yearning for clarity. I remain unshaken by your presence. Your every sincere word stirs my soul profoundly. I am unfazed by your frailties and unshaken by your setbacks. Release the notion that you need to come to me flawless or refined. I am the force that revitalizes, selecting the modest and the commonplace to create the remarkable. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. I am close not due to your merits, but because you hold immense value to me just as you exist. In the face of your recurring missteps, I remain unfazed and unperturbed. I perceive the intricate designs of your remorse and the heavy weights you strive to release, and I remain steadfast in my endurance. Every day presents a fresh chance, not for mere performance or flawless execution, but for a profound connection with me. I do not count your shortcomings, nor do I expect you to rise to my standards. My wish is for you to embrace the entirety of my love, allowing it to initiate the gradual, exquisite process of transforming old patterns and mending concealed wounds. When the urge arises to retreat due to guilt or discouragement, resist it. For I am the seeker and the discoverer, the one who ensures no heart is forsaken, regardless of how adrift it may seem. At times, you might question the significance of your humble deeds and unwavering belief. You behold magnificent tales of valor, devotion, and trepidation. You are not reaching your full potential. Yet I revel in the mundane and perceive splendor in the unwavering constancy of each day. When you nurture another, breathe hope into the void of despair, or take a moment to reflect on me, know that every action holds purpose. Your tiniest acts of grace, the silent hopes murmured amidst the chaos, and every instance of yielding shine brightly in my eyes. These are seeds planted in faith, and I am the one destined to nurture and yield a bountiful harvest. Do not underestimate the small blessings you possess. In my grasp, the insignificant transforms into the extraordinary, and each devoted deed carries significance that transcends your perception. At times, you might find yourself traversing a vast expanse, enveloped by doubt, yearning for insight and solace. When the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, let not your spirit waver. I stride alongside you through the quiet and the darkness, offering support with every movement, even when the goal is shrouded in mystery. Have faith that my efforts surpass your comprehension and awareness. Your path is not merely a quest for achievement, but a profound lesson in embracing the wisdom of your heart. Even when the journey is complex or the result unclear, know this, my child. I will forge a path where none appears to exist. For nothing can sever the bond of my affection. No chasm, no challenge, no fleeting notion. As you traverse the seasons of anticipation and desire, understand that a pause does not equate to rejection in my realm. I mold and nurture you in secret realms, cultivating the essence of your spirit for the magnificent wonders that lie ahead. Instead of stretching out with desperate hands or hurried pleas, embrace the calm certainty that I understand what is truly right and will manifest it in due course. I am not measured by the pace of others, but I intricately bring all things together for your benefit. At times, you traverse routes that may seem uninviting or perplexing initially. Have faith that my intentions are filled with love, that your suffering and inquiries are not in vain, but are intricately interlaced into a grand design of restoration and optimism. Rely on my strength when you find yourself weary and uncertain. Lower the armor you have borne for ages. My power is fully realized in your vulnerability, and it is not your skills or determination that I desire, but your genuine openness to accept from me. Present to me your fatigue and your relentless efforts. Allow me to guide you in moving with grace, embracing tranquility instead of being led by the weight of fears or doubts. I possess a serene and modest spirit. In my company, you will discover the solace your spirit yearns for but cannot create by itself. Do not let anxiety dominate your spirit, nor permit the concerns of tomorrow to diminish the joy of today. I am already in your future, crafting a space for you, orchestrating the abundance and favor you shall require. At times, you may sense a certain invisibility, as if your narrative is too commonplace or your voice too soft to hold significance. Yet I perceive you distinctly, and I celebrate your presence with melodies of joy. Every aspect of your existence is known to me, and every plea you utter is heard and acknowledged. Many answers emerge subtly, reshaping everything from within, elevating your spirit long before the world mirrors the reality I am nurturing. Embrace the journey with unwavering patience, granting me the space to weave my craft in subtle, hidden manners. Hold fast to hope, for I shall see through to the end what I have started. The world may revel in the boisterous and the fleeting, yet I find joy in the unwavering bravery that believes, aspires, and perseveres quietly. When you reveal your innermost fears and vulnerabilities, you allow my brilliance to shine through and chase away the darkness. Reflect on the fact that it is frequently in the depths where you come to recognize my quiet whisper. There you discover me as your most faithful mentor and ultimate solace. Embrace the profound guidance I offer at every turn. For even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty, my essence is unwavering, and my devotion to you is unyielding. The realms of challenge and doubt are also realms of profound connection, where you can uncover the depth of your worth. The unwavering dedication I have for you, and the tender way I embrace even the most delicate aspects of your spirit. I observe your relentless pursuit, frequently weighed down by concerns, apprehensions, and the incessant noise that demands your unwavering focus. Yet beneath those daily worries, I am softly cultivating a serene undercurrent, a stream of tranquility destined to flow through your soul. When you take a moment with me, even in the midst of turmoil, you step into a divine realm where my essence transforms your view. Hear this. The tranquility you discover in my love is not a mere refuge or a delicate hush that can be easily broken, but a steadfast base that endures through every phase of your existence. Even when tempests surge or situations change unexpectedly, I shall not take this tranquility away from you. I present it generously, beckoning you to partake, to find solace, and allow it to rejuvenate your spirit from the depths of your being. You frequently believe that genuine security lies within your own designs, in attaining stability through your meticulous planning. True security arises from understanding my essence. I remain unwavering, resolute in my loyalty to you. In times when trepidation seeks to seize your spirit and murmur uncertainties about what lies ahead, hold fast to the truth that I am the creator and guardian of your journey. I gaze into the future, where possibilities unfold that remain hidden to your sight. What seems unclear to you is never unexpected for me. I have always understood the twists and curves that would manifest along your path. Even now, I stand ready for you beyond the shadows of your concerns. My invitation is straightforward yet deeply significant. Present to me your most profound doubts, the inquiries that resonate through the corridors of your thoughts in the stillness of the night. I shall remain steadfast and patient, embracing your desire for reassurance without hesitation. I possess boundless patience, fully aware of the challenges you face in relinquishing control. When you share your burdens with me, I do not simply hear. I engage with purpose. My responses might not always align with your expectations, but I will deliver what is genuinely essential. An unwavering confidence that transcends comprehension and insight to illuminate your path forward. One may ponder the reason behind my allowance of hardship. Why does the journey occasionally appear cloaked in challenge rather than illuminated by brilliance? My child, challenges are not a reflection of neglect. Instead, it is hallowed ground where I enrich your foundations and fortify your belief. In every trial, there lies a chance for faith to thrive, for optimism to ground you, and for happiness to blossom in unexpected corners. Your suffering does not bring me joy, and I remain close when your heart is heavy. I am nearer than ever, lifting you when you are too fatigued to rise. I collect every tear, attuned to every sigh that slips from your lips. Your pain does not escape my notice. On the contrary, it ignites my empathy and fuels my devotion. In your moments of doubt and unworthiness, that is when I unleash the full force of my love for you. Your heart's imperfections do not diminish your worth in my eyes. Rather, it is through those very fractures that my brilliance radiates most vividly. My favor is not limited to the flawless or the mighty. It embraces every flaw, turning them into avenues where my greatness shines through. I take immense joy in extending mercy, not as a reluctant offering, but as a natural expression of my boundless affection for you. Embrace the freedom of vulnerability, casting aside the facade of control. I embrace your true self, the genuine challenges, the inquiries, and even your uncertainties. There are secrets I wish to unveil to you that can only be found through unwavering trust. Yielding is not giving up. It is an entrance to a life molded by my passion instead of the world's demands. When you surrender your ambitions and wishes, you are not diminishing yourself, but rather stepping into the true essence of who you were destined to become in my embrace. I am the master craftsman, deft and unwavering, molding your existence in alignment with a vision inspired by boundless insight. There is no need to dread the transformations that are unfolding, for my intentions are eternally pure, endlessly gentle, and forever aimed at your favor. The burden of existence may seem heavy, as if you are destined to bear it all by yourself. Yet I have already extended my hand to bear that weight. My power knows no bounds and remains ever steadfast. No challenge is beyond my reach, no matter its size. I revel in nurturing you, transforming your fatigue into my strength, your despair into renewed optimism. In your vulnerability, my power reaches its pinnacle. In your void, my abundance flows freely. Embrace my invitation to release all that you were never destined to bear, and you will find that I possess the strength, more than enough, to uplift you. At times, it may seem as though your prayers dissolve into the void, creating an impression of separation between us. Do not confuse my silence with a lack of presence. I remain ever watchful, even amidst the quiet, crafting replies that will reveal themselves at the perfect moment. My timing is not a puzzle designed to vex you, but a work of art in creation. If you could perceive all that I am orchestrating, all the hidden connections I am crafting for your benefit, your spirit would find peace even amidst the uncertainties. Have faith in my unwavering companionship, my profound wisdom, and my nurturing guidance, for my presence remains steadfast, unyielding to the tempests of your situation. Do not allow shame to deceive you into believing that my love is anything less than unwavering and powerful. Your love will never wane, no matter the circumstances. When you falter astray from your path, I remain steadfast and unwavering. Instead, I pursue you with grace, whispering your name, beckoning you to return and find solace in my embrace. I would prefer to see you grappling with uncertainty in my company than to witness you isolated, attempting to mend yourself in solitude. My elegance flows like an endless stream. Return in your true form, time and time again. Ponder for a moment the garden where I first strolled with those dear to me. My longing has remained unwavering. I yearn to stroll alongside you, to partake in your moments, your aspirations, and even your challenges. I seek not just to guide you, but to stand by your side as your most trusted ally, your unwavering companion. Welcome me into the depths of your soul, the hidden chambers you've sealed off, the echoes of memories too heavy to bear in solitude. I remain unfazed by chaos or suffering. I step into those realms, bestowing restoration, insight, and a profound affection that mends even the most hidden scars. As you navigate through each day, keep in mind that my grace envelops you. My favor extends beyond the times you feel deserving. It embraces even the moments when you feel most inadequate. Allow your spirit to find solace and strength, for you are always accompanied. The journey may present its challenges, yet you traverse it alongside one who understands every stride, who has orchestrated wonderful experiences for you, and who revels in each moment shared with you. Hear me as I illuminate the strength and significance woven into every stride you make. Regardless of its magnitude, I recognize every endeavor. I perceive the concealed desires, the unspoken sorrows, the moments you offer without recognition. Everything falls under my gaze. At times, you ponder the significance of your journey, questioning whether your efforts truly impact the world or if they merely resonate within a solitary void. Understand this: all that you give from your soul resonates profoundly, extending far beyond the limits of your vision. When you embrace forgiveness, when you exercise patience instead of reacting with anger, when you silently wish for another's well-being, you summon my essence into the realm in ways that transform lives, even fates. You are a singular embodiment of my affection, carrying a melody within you that is unmatched by any other. That is why you experience such unease when you attempt to suppress or stifle your authentic self. I shall not forsake you nor let you wander in uncertainty. Hear my subtle calls within your mind, my soft pushes guiding you forward, my unwavering belief when you waver or grow indifferent. Do not disregard these corrections. They are the meticulous crafting of your essence by the one who created you with delight and purpose. Your essence transcends your greatest triumphs, and your most challenging setbacks. I stand beside you in the stillness of dawn and amidst the tumult of noon, ever with you in your triumphs and in your fatigue. The yearning for significance, the awareness of being woven into a narrative far grander than your own, originates from me. Embrace it. Request that I help you see beyond the ordinary. Desire holds greater significance than skill. Offer me your doubts, your chaos, your desire for clarity, yet unsure of the path forward. I am not holding out for flawlessness. I approach you during your journey of knowledge, extending an unparalleled patience. Every moment you decide to place your trust, especially in the shadows, when solitude weighs heavily, the foundation of your belief expands, fortifying its essence. Refrain from measuring your path against that of others. I shaped you for your own epic tale. With offerings exquisitely tailored to your realm, do not falter if the path occasionally feels constricted. If you find yourself moving at a different pace while others sprint forward, I perceive a profound elegance within you that transcends haste. Your readiness to match my stride is something I hold dear. You seek enlightenment. You seek clear paths and unwavering assurances. Maybe a daring emblem in the heavens. Precious soul, if this message filled your heart, embrace it tenderly. Let your love blossom. Press like to share your faith. I listen to these supplications, and at times, I fulfill them in undeniable manners. Yet, I frequently cultivate your heart in unwavering faith. Not due to my aloofness, but because I prefer to stride alongside you rather than watch you rush ahead into solutions by yourself. If I bestowed upon you all at once, you would no longer strive for my presence, losing sight of where your true strength and wisdom originate. I am nurturing your loyalty gradually, much like a gardener carefully cultivates seeds in silence before the fruits of their labor emerge from the earth. When you feel the weight of hidden struggles, offer your fatigue to me. I shall still your restless mind. Find your solace in me like one seeks refuge from the blazing sun. Have faith that I am leading with purpose, even in the face of limited proof, even as irritation swells. Your situation does not define your value or my proximity. The most profound gems of knowledge and power emerge not during times of comfort, but through trials and unwavering determination. Your struggles transcend the physical realm. Do not allow hidden fears or doubts to settle in your thoughts. I have bestowed upon you armor of unparalleled strength for the battle ahead. Certainty to anchor your mind. Virtue to shield you from disgrace. Serenity to guard you against turmoil. Unyielding belief that boldly transcends limits. Restoration in the face of injury. And my own voice breathing existence anew, time after time. In moments of feeling overwhelmed, know that you stand not in solitude on the field of conflict. I engage in battle with you, empowering limbs once feeble, bestowing strength upon wavering spirits. I possess the knowledge of every colossal being you encounter. Pause for a moment and allow me to illuminate the truth. Your real adversary is not those around you, but the darkness that aims to cloud your spirit. I am vanquishing the hidden fears, the unspoken doubts, the deceitful whispers that have lingered since youth. Welcome me into these sacred realms, for I yearn to illuminate your deepest spaces with my brilliance. One might grow weary of the slow march of advancement, the endless cycle of learning, and the struggle against persistent uncertainties or routines. Do not perceive yourself as a defeat. Progress seldom unfolds in a linear fashion. Honor each stride made toward brilliance, regardless of how minor it might appear. Your determination is evident. Your desire for restoration shines through, and your readiness to start anew is inspiring. I possess a greater level of patience for you than you do for yourself. With each return to my side, your heart swells with strength, and your courage knows no bounds. I gauge your existence not by perfect triumphs, but by the sincere moments spent in my warm embrace. Do not allow shame to stifle your voice. Refuse to allow despair to claim the last say. Return to me time and time again, and I shall rejuvenate your happiness. I perceive the intricate layers of your connections, the web of miscommunications, the pain of things left unsaid, the dread of additional wounds. I possess the power to transform even the deepest scars into harmony. As you embrace the art of humility, extend forgiveness, and reach out despite the possibility of rejection, my love flows with unmatched strength. Allow me to guide you in the art of listening, how to utter phrases that inspire vitality, how to maintain boundaries while remaining open. Welcome me into your dialogues, your kin, your bonds. I embody the essence of harmony and renewal, transcending discord and resentment. Some marks may endure. Not every tale will conclude in the manner you desire. In every act of surrender, in every gesture of kindness, you create pathways for my wisdom to flow in. Rely on me for the results beyond your grasp. Allow your prayers to flow effortlessly and continuously, not just in times of need, but as an ongoing dialogue with the one who understands you most deeply. I revel in your musings, your inquiries, your sincere revelations. There is no need for you to seek my approval or conceal your vulnerabilities. I am watchful, quick to respond, and ready to invite you deeper into the essence of my being. Continue to approach, regardless of your state of mind, and you will discover my unwavering presence at all times. My child, as you forge ahead on your path, keep in mind that I am crafting a narrative of your life that surpasses your wildest dreams. At times, you might have sensed that your narrative is intricate or your scars too profound for me to touch. But know this, there is no abyss or shadow that can separate us. I delve into the intricate depths of your heart, the hidden disappointments you carry, the aspirations you were advised to let go of as unattainable. I perceive the forces that have molded you, each hidden truth, each unvoiced plea, each dream postponed. Allow me to explore the realms you think are beyond reach. Allow me to demonstrate that you are always within reach of my healing, never so far gone that I cannot bring you back to wholeness. My loyalty stands unwavering. Your weakness or struggle does not diminish it. I am eternal, unwavering in my devotion. Listen closely. You transcend the opinions of others, unbound by the constraints imposed by fear, criticism, or your own missteps. Where you have been forged by the trials and tribulations of your path, I seek to etch hope and resilience in their stead. When you linger on the shadows of what might have been or the anxieties of what may never come to pass, you erect a barrier that separates my solace and reality from your grasp. Allow me to enter. Allow me to be by your side with gentle care and steadfast calm. In your most serene moments, share your fears with me, not out of ignorance, but because true closeness flourishes in openness and I yearn to be near you. You need not summon strength on my behalf. There is no need to shroud yourself in the guise of busyness, achievement, or unwavering poise. Let your vulnerability become the gateway for my power to flow in. If you feel drained and burdened, understand that I will not stand idly by for you to regain your strength before I take action. My elegance flows through your shattered realms. My strength emerges when your own skills falter. Relying on me in your vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. This is the realm of unparalleled metamorphosis. Envision a garden, fiercely tested by tempests, where branches bow under the burden of the recent deluge. The earth lies in disarray, turned and chaotic. Some petals lay crushed, while some stalks bowed gracefully. Yet beneath, the roots absorbed with fervor, and fresh blossoms awaken just below the surface. That is akin to your essence when tested by challenges. To others, you may appear tired and faded, but I perceive the vitality awakening within you. Toughness blossoming in the place of once fierce strength. Find solace in the knowledge that periods of challenge are never in vain, nor do they shape your destiny. I create magnificence from what others deem shattered. I cultivate abundance in the realms where you have yielded to my will. Allow your heart to transform into a sacred refuge for me, a space where I am embraced without reservation, not concealed but celebrated. When uncertainty approaches, look to me for guidance. Recall that I am not a mere spectator, but the essence of vitality within you, the attentive cultivator who tends to every limb until it reaches for the brilliance once more. Do not conceal your faded aspirations from me. Expose them fully, and I shall nourish them with vows that transcend time itself. Your heart may ache and your prayers may be unspoken, yet I perceive every sigh, every yearning. Everything is worthy of my attention and my influence. Embrace your healing journey with patience and honor the significance of humble beginnings. Transformation frequently unfolds in silence, away from the recognition or comprehension of those around us. Many of my wonders begin softly, a gentle emergence of joy where bitterness once prevailed, a glimmer of peace where anxiety resided. Embrace the gentle transformations, the quiet unfolding within, the birth of fresh aspirations. These are my imprints upon your essence, molding you in ways that only I possess the power to achieve. Release the desire to measure your path against anyone else's. Every journey I craft is distinct, shaped by the essence and the fate I have woven into your being. The offerings I bestow upon you, the wisdom I impart, are not meant to bring you disgrace or to foster unspoken jealousy of another's journey. They are the invaluable gifts I am bestowing upon you for your own benefit and for the benefit of those I guide into your existence. There exists a grand design even in the diversions, significance in what appears ordinary. In my realm, true magnificence often lies concealed within unwavering loyalty and serene optimism. If you have ever questioned the significance of your efforts, or if your dedication in the hidden moments goes unnoticed, allow me to reassure you, you are not overlooked by me. Each gesture of goodwill, every decision to let go, every quiet affirmation in the shadows stands as a testament to faith. It holds immense value to me. Your yearning for me brings me joy, even in its subtlety. When you embrace love instead of holding on to resentment, and choose trust in place of fear, you are a beacon in a realm yearning for illumination. Your subtle triumphs rattle the realm of shadows and inspire celebration in the celestial realms. Embrace the beauty of our shared simplicity. The gentle flip of a page, the joyous laughter shared over a simple meal, the soothing presence of a friend's attentive ear. I am here, transcending the need for ceremonies or designated moments. I stride alongside you into every chamber. I am by your side, unwavering, even in your solitude. My voice resonates powerfully amidst the chaos when you take a moment to pause, breathe, and embrace your true feelings. Each day presents a chance to meet me anew. Yet, you must decide to embrace my presence, to move closer to me, and allow appreciation to guide you further into connection. Bestowing and accepting forgiveness is among the most profound offerings I present, yet it remains one of the most challenging for you to fully embrace. If your heart is weighed down by the actions of others or immobilized by guilt for your own failings, allow that burden to rest in my grasp. Do not dwell on past hurts or let them shadow your every dawn. I weave transformation into every pain and harmony and every sincere release. Embrace my benevolence for your own spirit and share it generously with others, regardless of their requests or worthiness. By embracing this, you unleash a newfound power within you, allowing you to soar with unparalleled vigor. Embrace your inner strength and reject the falsehood that nothing will ever transform or that you lack the power to transform yourself. What you relinquish transforms into the foundation of something magnificent. I am unwavering in my commitment, unfazed by your chaos or your uncertainties. You are revered, cherished, and embraced in this moment and forevermore. Allow me to craft your narrative, piece by piece, day by day. For I have merely started to unveil the greatness within you. Observe as I meticulously nurture your hidden wounds. The silent pain you believe remains unnoticed. I have stood by your side through tempests that left you feeling adrift and worn. In times when optimism appeared almost extinguished, you worried it might vanish completely. But I am the divine force that collects the pieces, the one who transforms your shattered pieces into a force of strength, even a work of art. I do not squander your suffering, nor am I removed from your shadows. Every challenge you have faced, every pain, each setback has been recognized by me. It transforms into the fertile ground where I cultivate fresh beginnings, unwavering and resolute. Hear the whispers of your spirit. Your offerings to me undergo a magnificent transformation. What you rasp and dread, begrudging its existence, only strengthens its grip. And trust me with your burdens. Place your doubts in the hands of my boundless knowledge. My paths surpass yours, and my grace extends far beyond what you have ever witnessed. If you find yourself exhausted from the effort to mend your own spirit, understand that I invite you to release your struggles and approach me as you are, scars and all, allowing me to accomplish what is beyond your reach. In this journey, I urge you to embrace your vulnerabilities, for they pave the way to my power. Though the world may push you to conquer, to dazzle, to validate your existence, I softly remind you that within your void, I bestow limitless riches. Your true self is always enough. There's no need to act strong when you feel vulnerable within. Genuine souls stir my spirit profoundly. When you approach me with sincerity, even amidst your uncertainty or delicate trust, I meet you with kindness and unwavering loyalty. Your uncertainties do not diminish your worth. Even in the valley, I remain ever close. Indeed, I frequently approach with a silent yet resolute spirit, illuminating hidden paths as you journey forth. I observe your quest for understanding, for assurance, for the deeper reasons behind the way events transpire. Hear me, my cherished one. You are not solitary in the inquiries that haunt your nights. Present your turmoil before me, and I shall infuse tranquility into the chaos that has surrounded you. I sense the profound yearning that resides within your soul, the silent aspirations that occasionally appear shrouded in the shadows of postponement or disillusionment. Understand that sharing this time with me is filled with purpose and significance. Hesitations reflected in your gaze were crafted in my soul, molding your preparedness and strengthening your foundation so you can yield abundant harvests in due time. As you ponder if your prayers have slipped from my mind, I am weaving connections, orchestrating events, and cultivating your essence. When the moment you've long anticipated finally unfolds, you will see the brilliance in the patience you've shown. Embrace this journey with patience, for my artistry unfolds with care, never sacrificing your comfort for haste. Your soul's well-being holds equal weight in my heart as the satisfaction of your deepest longings. Let this be etched into your very soul. I am unwavering. I shall stand by you, embracing your challenges with unwavering patience. Your narrative is destined. Your every move, including those you wish to erase, is intricately stitched into the masterpiece I create. Strands of elegance woven with hues that might still be hidden from your gaze. At times, you might sense a reluctance, questioning your ability to persevere. I assure you can, for I stride alongside you, guiding your steps with my steadfast presence. When you stumble, draw closer to me instead of distancing yourself. I seek not flawlessness, but a spirit ready to place its faith in me, particularly when the way forward is shrouded in uncertainty. Recall that each day comes bearing its unique blessings. The dawn breaks for you, a testament to my power to create fresh starts, regardless of what has come before. Refrain from measuring your worth by the feats you have yet to achieve. Instead, have the audacity to recognize where my influence has already manifested. The elements you overlook as insignificant, the gentle gestures, a kind word, an unexpected laugh, a fleeting moment of beauty in the mundane are all strokes of my essence. You are not a solitary soul destined to navigate existence in isolation. I am your source of strength, your unwavering supporter, the companion who remains by your side like no one else. When you welcome me into your everyday moments, you will feel my essence thrumming softly beneath your usual rhythm. There are valleys you traverse where shadows linger, and dread murmurs that happiness will never grace your path again. Yet the shadows hold no power over me. I exist in every hidden current, flowing beneath the earth, nurturing you even when the signs of life remain unseen above. I embrace your suffering with divine compassion. Your tears are cherished, and your worth is immeasurable. Your unspoken wishes are held close, and I answer with grace. Even when responses appear to linger, raise your gaze and turn to me with unwavering faith. You cannot fathom the extent of my preparations for relief, how I orchestrate restoration in manners that surpass your imagination. As you embrace my love in your most vulnerable spaces, may it transform into an abundant source within you. Allow it to radiate to those nearby, even in subtle, gentle manners. I mold you not solely for your own restoration, but so you may serve as a vessel through which others experience my grace. Empathy flourishes in the hearts of those who have endured hardship. Affection flourishes in those who recognize their own desires. Believe that I am expanding your heart, creating room for greater kindness, gentleness, and wisdom than you ever imagined. With each stride, I embody your solace and serve as your guiding light. Your suffering transformed stands as a beacon of hope. At times, you might sense your conviction wavering, inner whispers challenging your worthiness. Quell those claims by recalling my words. I do not judge you. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. I beckon you to come back time and time again. Regardless of how many times you falter, even if your voice barely rises above a murmur, uttering my name holds immense power. My power embraces you. My unwavering devotion surrounds you. Continue to strive for greatness. Continue to have faith, for nothing can diminish my fervent will to save and rejuvenate. In times of abundance and in moments of scarcity, I stand unwavering. My existence transcends your actions or feelings. Allow my unwavering presence to be your steadfast support. One does not tread the path of assurance, but rather that of faith. Belief is not devoid of challenge, but the readiness to present your challenges to me. My tranquility will embrace you, not necessarily in the lack of challenges, but in the serene assurance that you are never forsaken amidst them. Let your inquiries, desires, sorrows, and delights come forth and stand before me in their entirety. I possess the vastness to embrace the entirety of your essence. Within me, all boundaries dissolve. Every emotion flows with power, every idea weaves with clarity. Speak your truth. I am here, ready to hear, forever yearning for your essence beyond mere traditions. Every sincere prayer is a solid foundation, guiding my essence as it intertwines with your existence. As you place your faith in me with both your scars and your reverence, you open the door to astonishing wonders, profound bonds, and insights that surpass your own understanding. Do not let the pace of healing dim your spirit. Even the most profound wounds can transform into sources of unparalleled enlightenment. My strength has consistently flourished in moments of vulnerability, my radiance illuminating the shadows where you believed only despair could thrive. I transform your scars, illuminating them so they stand as milestones rather than reminders of defeat. Every time you seek my presence, you transform the mundane into something divine. This is the odyssey that beckons you forth, a journey marked by challenges and victories, forever guided by my unwavering touch. A divine cadence I am imparting to you, the symphony of existence alongside me, embracing the essence of my being in every situation, even when the external world resonates with turmoil and clamor. Discover the supple rhythm of my essence that lies beneath everything. When you still your heart enough to listen, you'll realize how I have always been at work, always guiding, never wavering in the devotion I hold for you. The journey of allowing my voice to rise above the noise of fear or doubt is an enduring endeavor. But do not falter in your quest. Each time you take a moment to find me, every instance you embrace trust instead of worry, you strengthen your connection to me. My love shall transform into the very essence that sustains your spirit, allowing abundance to flourish in the spaces once filled with desolation and uncertainty. Reflect on the moments you've doubted my timing or pondered if my commitments would truly manifest for you. I observe these inquiries, and I cast no judgment upon your grappling. I understand that enduring the uncertainty can be challenging, and having faith when the way forward is obscured is no simple task. This realm you inhabit, this moment where solutions appear to linger, is hallowed ground. Here I mold you, liberate you from the delusions of independence, and guide you nearer to the pure truth of my abundance. Embrace those suspended moments as chances to rejuvenate, not to fight against. My insight operates in the shadows, conquering challenges and unlocking pathways that remain impervious to closure. Embrace your journey with kindness and grace as you evolve. Your unsteady days do not diminish my love for you. Regardless of the strength of your belief, my unwavering attention remains fixed upon you. I am not an aloof overseer, anticipating your every move with scrutiny. I am the guardian who lifts you in times of fatigue, guides you to tranquil waters when you seek refreshment, and mends your wounds when you suffer. Every challenge, every annoyance transforms into an opportunity for you to lean on me more profoundly. Encounter me as the divine presence that embraces you, not in your flawless moments, but right in the heart of your fragility. True strength and tranquility arise not from the rejection of your vulnerabilities. They arrive, granting my essence the honor of encountering you in that very moment. May these words descend softly, bringing renewal and gentle sustenance like the first light of dawn. Allow hope to envelop your doubts, even as you encounter circumstances beyond your command. I am not merely observing your journey from a distance. With each breath you draw, my essence strives to assure you that solitude is a mere illusion. Challenges may surround you, but I am the serene force amidst chaos, the steadfast foundation beneath raging tides. In moments of doubt, hold fast to the truth that your journey is far from complete, and I am crafting narratives that transcend your wildest dreams. Yield your timeline and have faith that I am intricately crafting every strand, even those you consider errors, into a masterpiece of brilliance and beauty. Do not overlook your modest triumphs or the subtle advancements of each passing day. Life transcends mere grand moments. It resides in every subtle act of love, forgiveness, or unwavering perseverance that goes unnoticed by the world. I behold everything, every bold shift of your spirit in my direction, every quiet submission when arrogance is shattered, every concealed gesture of goodwill. This creates a monumental legacy of belief and influences the world in ways beyond your comprehension. Allow me to emphasize that true importance lies not in accolades or acknowledgement, but in the closeness we share and the loyalty found in hidden moments. Cling tightly to the hidden riches you gather in these fleeting instances. When ancient uncertainties murmur in your ear and well-known anxieties loom, ready to paralyze your movement, come to me rather than flee. Your struggles do not bring me disappointment. It fills me with joy when you share your sincere inquiries in my presence. Grant me the fury, the sorrow, the uncertainty. I possess the strength to bear it all. In return, I shall bestow upon you tranquility, serenity that transcends all conditions, assurance rooted in my steadfast nature. I am the supreme force that carves paths through the desolate, conjuring streams in barren places. My compassion rises anew with each dawn. My loyalty transcends the darkness of every night. Embrace moments of stillness, viewing them not as empty or wasted, but as sacred invitations to encounter my presence with greater intensity. Embrace the stillness, for it transforms into a masterpiece where I craft new insights and understanding. When the world demands relentless action, keep in mind that a significant part of my work unfolds in the serene, unseen corners within your heart, your home, and your humble compliance. These are the times when resilience is nurtured and the essence of your being is subtly strengthened within me. Do not gauge your worth through your output, but through your bond with me and the affection you both offer and receive. Reflect on your past, and if you perceive setbacks or defeats, allow me to transform them into triumphs. Nothing that comes into my possession is ever squandered. What once seemed like a conclusion, I can elevate into a fresh start. In the depths of your sorrow, I have crafted solace that can mend what has been shattered. Where you have overlooked a chance, I am presenting to you fresh avenues of abundance. Have faith that my wonders are not solely in rescuing you from trials, but also in turning your suffering into insight, your constraints into empathy, and your scars into stories of my favor. Allow your narrative, in whatever form it takes, to serve as a tribute to me, a testament that my affection is eternally here, perpetually restoring. At times, you might doubt your value, but to me, you are truly invaluable. My love transcends your actions. It is rooted in the essence of your being as I envisioned it. Embrace every day with the understanding that you are revered, understanding that you are never truly solitary. Let my truth rise above the whispers of shame, regret, or comparison. They are unworthy of your affection. Only my love completes you. Continue your stride. Continue to have faith, for each step holds great importance to me, and I honor the journey alongside you, always united. Allow the flame of hope to ignite within you once more, and have the courage to embrace this enduring truth. I stand by your side. I stand by your side, unwavering and eternal. Allow your heart to find solace in my presence, for I am here with you in this moment, just as I have always been. You have traversed the realms of darkness and brilliance in pursuit of my essence. Your desire to truly understand my voice is not without purpose. Your every desire has not escaped my attention. Each tear and every joy along this journey binds me to you with a profound tenderness that transcends your understanding. In your moments of vulnerability, recognize that I perceive not just your shortcomings, but also the bold strides you have made, even amidst the unknown. My presence is not confined to the perfect or the mighty, but extends to those who bravely extend their hands with the fragile trust of a child. uncertain yet boldly advancing toward me. Understand that my embrace remains unwavering. My focus remains unwavering in your moments of brilliance and in your times of distress. You fear that you may not uphold the life of unwavering commitment I beckon you towards. Understand, I do not ask for what is beyond your reach. I stand beside you, not as a detached judge measuring your endeavors against an unattainable ideal. My essence resides in you to fulfill what you could never achieve on your own. When the clamor of existence overwhelms my soft utterance, do not cast judgment upon yourself. Come here once more. I am forever ready to rejuvenate you, to elevate what burdens your weary grasp. When you stumble, let your initial response be not embarrassment, but the pure act of reaching out to me. In your most humble moments of reflection and your deepest acts of yielding, I am performing extraordinary transformations within you that are genuine, even if they remain unseen by your eyes. Do not allow previous setbacks to shape your identity or cloud your faith in my path. I perceive you in your purest essence, cherished, sought after, selected. Even now, I am instilling a profound bravery within you, urging you to tread paths you once avoided and to place your faith in me for results that surpass your imagination. You are a source of pride for me. The path holds greater significance than the speed at which you traverse it. The journey to my completeness is intricately crafted with your affirmations and your inquiries, your bold strides and instances of uncertainty. Entrust me with your every regret and worry, letting them slip away effortlessly. Hands that mold the cosmos and cradle every instant of your existence with steadfast devotion. My guidance may not always manifest in the way you anticipate. At times, I will whisper to your essence or guide you through the subtle prompts of tranquility and inner wisdom. At times, fate will shut certain doors while unveiling new ones. Embrace these changes as my insight leading you away from hidden perils and towards aspirations beyond your wildest dreams. Stay close to me in the stillness, believing that even in the hush, I am striving for your benefit. The rewards of this intimacy will reveal themselves in due course, as inevitably as spring succeeds winter. When the world echoes its haunting melodies of fear, achievement, and independence, know that my path diverges from the rest. I beckon you to a love rooted not in achievement but in connection. Weariness cannot strengthen your belief, nor can worry bring forth the tranquility you seek. Embrace the essence of your being, reveling in the profound truth of being completely understood and embraced without conditions. When uncertainty creeps in, allow my essence to illuminate your thoughts. You are my cherished one. Allow this wisdom to ground you. Regardless of the storms that challenge your self-esteem, there are treasures within you that only you can offer to this world. Offerings crafted from your path and the profound depths of your spirit. Do not allow the achievements of others to define your worth. You are designed for a singular destiny that reveals itself as you journey alongside me. Even in the simplest of routines, I mold you and employ you to impact lives in ways you might never comprehend in this lifetime. Within your sanctuary, your domain of productivity, your serene exchanges, my brilliance radiates through each gesture of love, compassion, and unwavering loyalty. Have faith that even your slightest act of compliance resonates with timeless importance. Yielding does not signify the forfeiture of your essence, but rather the revelation of the being I intended you to become. As you release your visions of what your life ought to be, you create room for the magnificence I am crafting. My transformation flows effortlessly, always natural. I am the artisan who restores broken vessels, transforming your deepest wounds into a wellspring of grace. Embrace the gradual journey of renewal without trepidation. Your tale is far from complete. Redemption echoes majestically in every chapter's tapestry. and I revel in the extraordinary creation your life is evolving into. Let hope be the steadfast foundation of your spirit, even as the world transforms around you. I am unwavering. I vow to stand by your side as unwavering. Do not surrender your spirit to the whispers of hopelessness or skepticism. Establish yourself in my virtue and allow appreciation to flourish within you each passing day. In the quiet moments, inhale profoundly and treasure my presence. In times of chaos, welcome me into the rush, letting my tranquility calm your relentless pursuit. Each day, allow your initial thought to seek my essence. There you will discover a bliss that no situation can diminish. Belief is not about lacking inquiries but embracing them and bringing them closer to me rather than distancing yourself from me. I embrace your questions and hesitations. I stand unshaken by their presence. Present every inquiry before me and heed the wisdom of my profound affection. In moments of uncertainty, rely on the truths you hold dear. I am unwavering. I am exceptional. I exist for your greatness, and nothing can tear you away from my love. Allow this certainty to align your spirit through times of enlightenment and times of enigma like. As you face the fragility of others, allow empathy to steer your deeds. As I embrace your vulnerabilities with kindness, I urge you to extend that same compassion to the shortcomings of others. Show mercy as you have received mercy. Let go of judgment and embody the essence of my compassion in every space you inhabit. The world shall recognize my essence through the depth of your love, regardless of the price it demands. Even in the face of misunderstanding, the strength of your heart and the grace of your spirit will influence those around you more profoundly than any spoken words or plans you devise. Every day unfolds fresh chances for you to understand my heart on a profound level. Do not simply pursue guidance or solace. Yearn to understand me as a companion, a guide, a protector. In your pursuit, you shall uncover the fulfillment that escapes those who seek mere illusions and transient pleasures. I yearn for a deeper connection with you. Expand your heart, and I shall enrich you infinitely. Let your highest aspiration be to walk in such proximity to me that my love transforms you profoundly, radiating to all those you encounter. Do not delay your reply, for this moment is divine. I have guided your path to this moment not by chance, but because I desire for you to encounter a renewed manifestation of my essence precisely in this place. Share with me your deepest anxieties, your curiosities, your moments of happiness, and your aspirations. I shall embrace them all and elevate what you present to me. Have faith that even in moments of uncertainty, I am crafting a narrative of hope and completeness within your journey. Trust, accept, and find peace within me. Welcome back, my dear. My voice ascends to you, resonating deep within the core of your being. This is no mere coincidence or accident. It is destined to be. I have witnessed your quest for solace and truth, a deep longing for authenticity, a message untainted by the clamor of the world or the distractions surrounding you, but a word destined for your soul in this precise instant. Hear me, for I bring forth a profound insight, a delicate illumination that will embrace you in your current state. I beckon you to step into an experience that transcends mere motivation or temporary aspirations. If you glance at these words or regard them as simple sentiment, you may overlook the profound healing, tranquility, and transformation I have meticulously crafted for you. You are not merely reading here. You are absorbing every word with reverence. And I am speaking not as a mere observer, but as your origin, your closest ally, the one who perceives every idea before it takes shape, the one whose affection transcends the ordinary, embodying a profound uniqueness. My dear one, I gather you near now, allowing you to find peace, to inhale deeply, and to be embraced by my essence. No challenge is too great for you to conquer on your own. As the winds and storms obey my will, so shall the turmoil of uncertainty within you be calmed. Offer me your trepidation, your ceaseless musings, the anxieties that whirl in your mind when all you desire is a tranquil evening and a serene spirit. You possess a wealth of blessings beyond your comprehension, and yet how effortlessly you dismiss the splendor I have woven into your moments. Fears rise within your thoughts, concerns that will remain unfulfilled, crafted by the utterances of those who wield no genuine influence over your existence. Steady your spirit. Do not allow the whispers or the worries of others to disturb the hallowed space within your soul. I am the master of your fate. Even if legions stand in opposition, and you bear the weight of your own missteps, understand that fear has no place in your heart. My affection for you runs deep and unwavering. In the midst of turmoil, when despair looms large, hold your ground with unwavering strength. I vow to remain by your side, always and forever. What more profound declaration of my love can I offer than my unwavering loyalty, my boundless compassion that remains steadfast? I am delving deep into your heart right now, confronting the doubts and wounds that have lingered far longer than you wish to acknowledge. Raise your gaze to me and allow me to reveal the depth of my affection. Your heart bears the marks of scars, etched by the deeds and utterances of those around you. I perceive each scar, every recollection that causes you to recoil. Understand this. Every moment you faced has served a purpose. Each challenge, each drop of sorrow, every instant you pondered whether the suffering would cease. I have transformed these into the very foundation of power, insight, and growth. Today, you are empowered to embrace and elevate my love into the hearts of those you hold dear. The moment has arrived for your emancipation. You stand poised to be a beacon of brilliance, bringing illumination into the shadows, even as those who oppose you recognize your strength and attempt to create discord if you let their whispers overwhelm you. My tranquility may once again loom to engulf you. Yet, this is not your destiny, cherished one. My affection for you knows no bounds. My compassion knows no bounds. My essence envelops you, shields you, and safeguards your very being. Though you may falter, I shall raise you high. You are eternally cherished, always in the spotlight. Should you find yourself ensnared by fear or negativity, I shall persist in my battle for you, purifying your heart with my essence. You are destined for greatness, and your value is not determined by the perceptions or deeds of those who cannot recognize your true potential. No challenge, strife, lack, or ailment can ever diminish the depth of my affection for you. You stand triumphant already. Can you perceive it? You have cast aside darkness and embraced the light, declaring your trust in me as your guardian and redeemer. Your loyalty is unwavering, unlike those who disregard my efforts or grumble about my methods. Yet, my affection remains unwavering for all. I persist in my quest to attract every heart, even those that appear most distant. I urge you to maintain your distance from those who scorn my insight, yet persist in your prayers for them, allowing no trace of their contempt to tarnish your essence. Advance boldly now, carrying the wisdom that you have transcended your former self. With each stride, your courage ascends to new heights. Within you lies a champion, a source of courage that brings me great joy. Rise each day with my name on your tongue, with invocations flowing from your spirit. There are no limits to what I can achieve, and I will always stand by you. Prepared to support, prepared to lead. May tranquility reign supreme in your existence, so profoundly that the extraordinary transforms into your everyday reality. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I summon you to this realm of profound connection, to dwell in my realm where wonders unfold effortlessly. When you approach with unwavering belief and deep respect, I orchestrate everything in your favor. Heed my decree to find tranquility, to dwell in my nurturing presence, and to allow your worries to disperse like dust in the breeze. Embrace the moment and proclaim your acceptance of this divine gift, for I have decided to bestow it upon you. Your supplications have been acknowledged. Your existence, whether you recognize it or not, is on the brink of transformation in ways that will leave you and those around you in awe. I bestow upon you a renewed spirit, and the gates of abundance and opportunity shall swing open before you. Proclaim these truths. Share the brilliance with others. Address me with clarity and confidence. Just utter my name. Simply declare, I am here, my presence unwavering and as near to you as your very next breath. My essence will remain unwavering, unless you decide to cast me aside or shut your heart to the treasures I yearn to offer. In these tumultuous times, when you face clashing opinions or alluring concepts, do not allow uncertainty, animosity, or the desire to criticize others to settle within your spirit. If my words do not resonate with you immediately, revisit them. Allow my essence to illuminate my purpose until your soul finds its calm. I sense your yearning for serenity and calm, and I bestow them upon you. But guard my words deep within your soul. Call upon them whenever the foe lurks close, aiming to shake your conviction or sow discord. My voice leads you with divine authority. My promise is unwavering. It is the beacon that illuminates the path and the power to stride forward with purpose. Stay ever watchful. Embrace my knowledge in the brightness of day and the tranquility of night. When challenges emerge, stand firm and let courage reign. With unwavering belief, declare vitality and prosperity over your dwelling. By my command, all darkness shall vanish, and I shall protect your family from need and danger. What I seek above all is a heart that is fully alive, vision clear and free from sorrow, and a mind that thrives on possibility. Ready yourself for the abundance of gifts and inspirations I am about to bestow upon you. Broaden your horizons. I summon you to transcend your familiar bounds and venture into uncharted realms where each lesson, every struggle, and every heartfelt plea manifests as a rich abundance. Every challenge you faced held profound significance. Each moment aligns perfectly for your benefit and the benefit of those dear to you. Recognize the worth in each individual I bring into your journey. Do not cast judgment upon those I have chosen to absolve. Assist others in their growth, and your ability to bestow blessings and love will expand exponentially. I long to unleash torrents of vibrant life through you, so that everyone who encounters you will witness astonishing miracles beyond your wildest imagination. Even those who have yet to invoke my name will see the power of my influence in you. As I have bestowed upon you grace and compassion, I remain poised to grant it to all who approach me with genuine intent. I am enveloping you in affection at this very moment, akin to radiant beams breaking through dense overcast skies. Step outside, gaze upon the skies and proclaim, I have faith in you, Lord, you are my guide and sustainer. Allow this fearless declaration to ground your spirit and invite a profound tranquility into your existence. Embrace this restoration and watch the fear dissolve into nothingness. Stride ahead with unwavering confidence, embracing the warmth of thankfulness in your soul. For I behold you and grasp the unspoken struggles you endure. When slumber eludes you and your mind races, know that I stand by your side, banishing every darkness, freeing you from guilt and sorrow. Even the ancient bonds that once confined your spirit have been shattered for all eternity. Gaze forward with unwavering confidence. Your destiny rests firmly within my grasp. I adore you with a passion that transforms all, a devotion forged through selflessness, an affection that conquered mortality, granting you the gift of life. My vows extend beyond the devoted of the past or the powerful and formidable. They stand before you in this very moment. I stride ahead to unveil the paths of opportunity and to seal off any route that might divert you from your true course. As you stand unwavering, be aware that my favor flows forth in limitless measure. In moments of confusion or overwhelm, simply reach out to me, for I am always just a whisper away. Trust wholeheartedly that the gifts you seek are already en route, even if they remain unseen for now. Call upon me with all your being, and I shall fortify your essence until the tempests of life can no longer rattle your core. You shall remain unyielding, undaunted by the falsehoods or charges cast upon you. You possess the power to shatter the chains that have held you captive. Your fate is solely in your hands, and your happiness is yours to command. Let go of the burdensome memories that hold you back. Release your thoughts from past battles and abandon all resentment. The vision I hold for you radiates with a brilliance that eclipses all that has been forsaken. Wonders are unfolding, not just for you, but for your family, who will equally revel in the abundance of my affection. Your dwelling is fortified by an impenetrable barrier, ensuring unparalleled safety. For it is enveloped by my offering and my vow to fulfill your every desire. Speak your desires, and I shall respond in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. May my vows sustain you and infuse every void with delight. Immerse yourself in tranquility and allow those dear to you to see how my favor transforms existence, not merely for an instant, but as a lasting journey. You stand in the company of many. My strength and essence lingered with you endlessly. Welcome this with open arms. I am the creator of your moments, the architect of eternity, and no challenge is beyond my reach. The world may murmur uncertainty, spinning tales about my affection, or the essence of your being. But you, my cherished one, have embraced my truth. Deep within, you sense that magnificent opportunities are on the horizon for you. This love I bestow is eternal, transcending every challenge, every setback, every earthly constraint. Allow your heart to find solace in it, for it is the bedrock of every extraordinary gift you are meant to embrace. Never overlook the profound joy your unwavering faith and trust bring to my existence. Your heart remains untouched by the weight of disappointments or the thoughtless remarks of others. Regardless of treachery or worldly setbacks, your essence remains steadfast in my unwavering loyalty. This is the purest form of reverence. This is the greatest offering you could bestow upon me. I desire for more individuals to witness a life akin to yours. A journey defined not by flawlessness but by unwavering determination and optimism amidst every tempest. Your path has only just begun. Countless treasures and divine favors await you, far beyond your current awareness. Trust in my unwavering support. Understand that every desire, every drop of sorrow, every breath in the hidden sanctuary is acknowledged and revered at my sacred space. Even in the face of uncertainty or the burden of mistakes, my unwavering loyalty remains steadfast. In every corner of your existence, my essence envelops you, and legions of my celestial beings are poised to shield you and assist you in conquering any challenge. I am granting you the strength to declare vitality, to announce my message. And in this act, shadows flee. Your abode, your kin, your endeavors, all that you place in my hands shall experience liberation and triumph. You will be enveloped by those who reflect your generous essence, showering you with their gratitude in return. Persist in being your true self, welcoming my essence each day. Allow my tranquility to be your bedrock. Your appreciation brings me great joy. Your unplanned expressions of gratitude, regardless of how basic or commonplace they might appear. Each act of gratitude brings you nearer to my soul and enriches your days with countless reasons to celebrate. In times of unease or fatigue, seek my presence. Allow me to elevate your despair to elation, your remorse to optimism, and your melancholy to anthems of liberation. The liberation I bestow upon your existence is not a fleeting emotion, but a complete rejuvenation. Ascend, collect your aspirations, shake off the remnants of the past, and stride boldly into the triumphs that lie ahead. Every feeling I stir within you is blessed by my essence. What I present is undeniably authentic. With unwavering faith in me and acceptance of my promise, you shall remain untouched by deceit. Wonders await those who embrace humility and heed the call with unwavering faith. With each stride you make, I am shattering every bond, erasing every falsehood and guarding you from danger. No being, whether mortal or ethereal, can rival the depth of my love or the strength of my protection for you. My divine essence envelops you. My essence protects you at all times. Embrace this tranquility. Feel the elation I'm bestowing upon your existence at this very moment. Affirmative. Bow down in my presence. Embrace the magnificence that is about to reveal itself before you. I bring you nothing but splendid tidings. I shall meet every desire that weighs upon your soul and bestow abundant blessings upon your loved ones, well-being, and prosperity. You are stepping into a time of renewal. Pay close attention to my guidance, and as you adhere to it, you will witness only abundance, never loss. Place your worries in my hands and allow your spirit to flourish in my company. I shall guide you with grace along a journey of tranquility and renewal, allowing you to reclaim all that once felt beyond reach. Embrace the stillness with me daily. Contemplate your fortunes, even those that seem almost imperceptible. I bestow upon you all that is good: existence, vitality, daily sustenance, protection, and the unseen legion of guardians overseeing your aspirations. There is an abundance of gratitude that surrounds you, cherished soul. Embrace these joys with your heart and let gratitude elevate your days. You are invaluable, and your family is an extraordinary treasure. Your future possesses a worth beyond any material possession or temporary success imaginable. Pursue me with every ounce of your power. Even as obstacles persist, understand that these hardships are merely a means of honing your strength, readying you for the brilliance that lies in your future. Release yourself from the chains of vanity, bitterness, and regret. No experience from your history can rival the bliss and significance that awaits me in the future. Seek my gifts, whether they be humble or grand, and stride ahead each day with a pure heart. When you do, my virtues will flourish within your soul. The mark you leave on those dear to you will surpass any material wealth. Nothing holds greater significance than our connection, and I am here to illuminate your path at every turn. I desire to enrich your existence with limitless prosperity, unveiling new opportunities and showering abundance precisely when needed. Remain vigilant and open, for often the most extraordinary wonders reveal themselves in the tiniest instances. The gifts I offer frequently appear veiled as chances for greatness. Harness your abilities and craft with precision. Do not allow yourself to be misled by superficiality, with a longing for fleeting possessions. Instead, allow your spiritual journey to thrive and ascend to new heights alongside me. Listen closely to my words, approach with intent, and I shall unveil wonders beyond your imagination. Wonders crafted solely for your existence. Look after yourself and cherish those dear to you. With every dawn, embrace the insight and bravery I bestow upon you. Do not let the fear of failure hold you back or allow the opinions of others to weigh you down. As you entrust every choice to me, my wisdom will shield and elevate you to heights beyond your solitary reach. Even on the toughest days, when you feel drained and unsure, I am here to reignite your zest for life, to gracefully elevate you from the depths, and to illuminate your space with my brilliance. Trust in my assurances, for they are destined to be fulfilled. Will you embrace your feelings today? Will you embrace me in the shadows of your existence that seem parched or fatigued? Release the burdens of discouragement and the chains of anxiety that bind you. Embrace with exuberance the insight, power, and new possibilities I offer. The seeds of belief you have sown remain ever present and acknowledged. Indeed, they are on the verge of flourishing into a bounty beyond your wildest dreams. Believe me, you have every reason to hold on to hope, for my love for you is unwavering and eternal. A love that beckons you to embrace each day with unwavering bravery. My blessings surge forth, rejuvenating and elevating. Allow my tranquility to envelop your spirit as you approach, with the assurance that you are protected and valued. Allow the expressions you utter, the affection you share, and the appreciation you extend each dawn to transform into your armor and your melody. There is nothing you can offer that I will turn away, neither your grief nor your anxiety, nor your inquiries. Only approach and have faith that I shall greet them all with elegance. Indeed, embrace the depths of my affection. Advance with unwavering confidence in your journey, allowing each stride to proclaim that I stand by your side, supporting you always, and never opposing you. Express appreciation, stride with conviction, and behold the wonders that manifest. At times, you might sense that my presence is far away or that my love is beyond your grasp. Yet the breath you just took was imbued with my desire for your life and prosperity. Your presence here is no mere coincidence. Every desire within you, every yearning for purpose has brought you to this pivotal moment where I am approaching to share profound and intimate words with you. What you feel awakening within that rhythm of hope and curiosity is not a figment of your imagination, but my essence softly urging you to heed and undergo a metamorphosis. I acknowledge the weight you bear, both visible and concealed. The haunting echoes of past choices and the relentless inquiries that disturb your peace long after the stillness envelops your space. I have seen each tear you have shed in your solitude, every celebration you wish to share, and all the silent prayers you have hoped someone would comprehend. Understand that I am present, not as an abstract idea or a remote entity, but as your origin, eager to converse with you, leading you from darkness into brilliance. Confidence does not always come easily, particularly after experiencing betrayal or neglect. Now, I urge you to set aside those fears for just a moment, to let me cradle them softly, and to unveil your spirit to the truth that my care for you knows no bounds. I perceive every one of your challenges with unwavering clarity. The struggle between adhering to your true calling and yielding to the forces that seek to divert you from your destined path. My love transcends judgment and guilt, steadfastly encouraging you to ascend, beckoning you to explore further. In moments of confusion or uncertainty about your path, my guidance remains ever present, even if my voice is sometimes drowned out by the chaos around you. Today, acknowledge the profound depth of my insight into every motive, every hesitation, every hidden longing. Nothing can astonish me, and nothing can diminish your worth in my sight. Allow your heart to find solace, even if just for a fleeting moment, in the certainty that you are recognized not as a shortcoming or a task to be remedied, but as a being cherished and vital to the exquisite tapestry I am crafting in this world. Your quiet acts of kindness and unwavering persistence in the face of adversity do not go unnoticed by me. I behold the echoes of my own soul. The world may cast its judgments and comparisons, yet I evaluate through a lens of deeper understanding, by the hidden intentions, the bravery required to face each new dawn, and the grace to acknowledge fear or pain. While others may turn away, I find joy in approaching what the world neglects, humbling myself to scrutinize the smallest seed of faith or hope you have planted. May my joy in you serve as the steadfast foundation for your assurance. There is no need for you to seek validation. Instead, embrace the tranquility I present to you. Reflect on the way you seek affirmation, whether it be through accomplishments, the endorsement of those around you, or the unyielding quest for evidence of your significance. Recognize that no matter how relentless these endeavors might seem, they cannot fulfill the profound yearning of your spirit to be acknowledged, understood, and cherished unconditionally. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks helps spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the super thanks button and welcome heavenly generous gifts. I have observed you give everything you have, often leaving yourself empty in your quest to fulfill expectations or earn love. My voice now beckons you to come back, to find solace, to embrace the validation you have sought in other places. Your imperfections do not define your value, nor does your vulnerability lessen your significance. Indeed, it is within these sacred spaces that my affection radiates with unparalleled brilliance when you entrust me with your scars. I create from them a splendor beyond your wildest dreams. Know that in every moment of anticipation and doubt, I am orchestrating with intention. Your existence is crafted not by mere happenstance, but by my majestic and compassionate blueprint. The yearning you experience for greater depth, for profound connection, for restoration. It is my invitation for you to realize that I am already orchestrating events and connections at precisely the right times to guide you nearer to the purpose I have instilled within you. If you have ever pondered the reasons behind closed doors or the silence of certain prayers, know that my insight transcends your current comprehension. Every twist, every pause, and even the moments of sorrow are being intricately crafted into a greater purpose that remains unseen for now. At times, you find it challenging to see that your existence holds significance beyond the mundane or the setbacks you face. Pay attention as I impart this wisdom. You are an extraordinary work of art, unparalleled in existence. No one else possesses the ability to channel my brilliance into the universe quite like you do. Your laughter, your ideas, your very essence is a masterpiece I have meticulously crafted. Do not overlook the grandeur of your days. Even the simplest actions, when infused with love, become the seeds that I nurture, growing fruit that may not be instantly visible. Allow yourself this moment to pause in your relentless pursuit and let your creativity ignite with the image of your transformation under my guidance. The notion that you are insufficient, that you must strive or feign in order to be cherished, is a falsehood that I wish to delicately release from your spirit. My love for you transcends your triumphs and endures through your setbacks. There is nothing you could do that would cause me to look away, and nothing you might neglect could lessen my joy in you. Allow me to guide you in moving with the grace of one who is cherished, unwavering amidst the fiercest tempests. I present to you a promise that stands firm, not swayed by the tides of circumstance, but rooted in my eternal essence. In moments of despair, hold fast to the truth that I am the wellspring of fresh starts, and nothing lies beyond my power to restore. Welcome me into your inquiries. Present to me your uncertainties and perplexities. I stand firm in my truth, unshaken by your doubts. I embrace your openness, for it is the gateway through which my restoration flows. When you reveal your vulnerabilities, you invite my boundless grace to pour forth into your soul. There is no weakness in seeking my presence. Indeed, This reliance is the gateway to ultimate power and liberation. Observe as I elevate weights far surpassing your limits. How I offer solace that heals scars beyond the reach of mere words. May my words ignite a fierce bravery in your soul. You are destined for greatness beyond simple existence. You are designed to flourish, to embody my happiness. Even when darkness descends, I stand by your side in every low point, every desolate expanse. As I rejoice with you in the heights, know that my presence will never forsake you, no matter the circumstance. Even in the shadows, my brilliance endures. Offer me your doubts and your worries, and I shall transform them into a tranquility beyond comprehension. Embrace your delicate aspects without hesitation. I greet you there with grace anew each dawn. Your time has not passed, and your errors do not disqualify you from my vision. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I craft new tales and revive what has been forgotten. If you sense inadequacy or lack of preparation, keep in mind that I take pleasure in utilizing the modest, the disregarded, the unexpected. Have faith that the talents I have bestowed upon you are intentional and essential. Grant me the power to nurture them. Do not conceal what I have bestowed upon you due to fear or rivalry. Move forward, even if your steps are slight and unsteady, knowing that I am by your side, guiding and supporting you. Be assured, I perceive every unspoken longing, every soft request, and I respond in ways that are impeccably orchestrated, even when the results remain hidden from your view. My timing cultivates your faith, fortifies your strength, and molds your essence for greatness. Anticipate my arrival with eagerness, not defeat. In your waiting, you are being shaped for a greatness that surpasses your present vision. I am crafting a narrative of your existence that will resonate through the ages, and all that is devoted to my command shall not be in vain. As you venture deeper into the essence of my being, you will discover that my gaze upon you remains steadfast, eternal, and brimming with comprehension. I perceive every uncertainty that dances in your soul, each concealed desire that you occasionally hesitate to acknowledge, even to your own heart. Such matters neither astonish me nor cause me to retreat. Instead, they pull me nearer to you, for I hold dear the truth of your soul. There is nothing you can disclose that I do not already grasp profoundly, in ways beyond your understanding. When you embrace your uncertainties or recognize the areas where doubt lingers, you allow me to infuse tranquility into those unsettled spaces. In your quest for understanding, know that insight is not denied to you as a form of retribution or oversight. I do not remain quiet to challenge your patience. I do not obscure the light to see you falter. Each breath of stillness, each interval beckons you to place your faith in me, to bide your time for the moment that is most perfect, when your heart is most open to embrace what I bestow upon you. My essence transcends the superficial, existing as the unwavering foundation that underlies all existence. I shine through the darkness, ever present even when you are enveloped by gloom. Allow your spirit to find peace in the unwavering truth that my presence is with you now, as it has always been. Your closeness does not depend on flawless actions or relentless effort. Find solace in my embrace as you truly are, for my affection is not reserved for an imagined perfection of you. I admire your essence in this moment, in every stage of your evolution, in all your incompleteness. When you face the weight of shame or anxiety, when the whispers around you or within try to convince you of your inadequacy, allow my voice to resonate with greater strength. You are invaluable, and my faith in you remains unwavering. Your pursuit of me brings me joy, and I cherish your openness in coming just as you are. One might think that every enigma of existence must be unraveled before one can find peace, or that every loose end must be secured before taking the next step. Yet I beckon you to cast your burdens before me, to release the questions whose answers are not essential to your connection with me. Faith is not the lack of inquiries, but the serene confidence that you are embraced even in your moments of anticipation. I lead you through each stage, allowing you to embrace the journey without the pressure of seeing the whole way ahead. Would you still place your trust in me with the same unwavering reliance if you were aware of everything that awaited us? I protect you from what could consume you, and at the perfect moment, I unveil just enough for you to stride ahead. Your path is not a mere drift through existence, but a purposeful progression crafted by my will and my aspirations for you, filled with benevolence, compassion, and optimism. Your existence holds a value beyond your comprehension. Each moment you have experienced holds significance. Everything holds value, even what seems shattered or forgotten. The world might fail to recognize or appreciate certain narratives, deeming some journeys as trivial or bothersome. I perceive everything, and nothing is beyond my ability to transform. In every misstep, I craft potential and significance. Every path you have walked, every moment of happiness and heartache has led you to this very instant, to this breath, to this meeting with me right now. Within the mundane lie hidden gems, and I tend to each one with care, awaiting the moment of their glorious emergence. Your path is uniquely yours, untouched by the footsteps of others. For I have selected a journey for you that is as distinct as your own fingerprint. Stride forth with unbounded spirit, confident that you are in perfect harmony and fully aligned. Your movements align perfectly with my elegance, which is eternally sufficient. As you gaze upon the intricate weave of your existence, you might discern strands of suffering or designs that seem perplexing and unworthy. From my vantage point, everything is precisely as it should be. I reclaim what others would cast aside. My hands collect the pieces of your tale and forge something radiant. Where you perceive only defeat, I am the force that delivers renewal. Where shadows of discontent reside, I sow the seeds of fresh promise. Behold the transformation as I elevate sorrow into celebration. How I elevate frailty into power, not by turning away from your challenges, but by stepping into them alongside you. I never request that you act as if injuries are absent. Guide them into my radiance and witness as I nurture and heal their wounds, reviving the lifeless, breathing new life into realms that appeared complete. Hear my murmurs in the ordinary realm, for I exist not solely in the heights of magnificence, but also in the soft cadences of your daily life, the joy shared with a companion, the embrace of sunlight, the stillness that lingers amidst your bustling tasks. These are also divine moments. I dwell in the shadows, poised to astonish you with the depth of my devotion. Embrace the disruptions, for they often beckon you to pause and witness the artistry unfolding before you. In every underwhelming or perplexingly sluggish season, I am revealing to you the marvel of contentment, the elegance of my sufficiency, no matter the situation. I unveil your vision to recognize treasures where you previously perceived only void. Appreciation flourishes when you allow my viewpoint to transform your vision. Embrace the freedom of relinquishing the weight of self-sufficiency and cast aside the illusion that your success hinges solely on your capacity to achieve perfection. My power is magnified in your vulnerabilities. What you are unable to achieve, I have already accomplished. The burdens of existence do not fall upon you alone. You are not bound to bear the unattainable. By surrendering your boundaries to me, you create space for wonders, for provisions that arise not from your own stock, but from my infinite abundance. My wealth transcends earthly measures. I nourish multitudes from remnants, carve paths through barren lands, and summon the disregarded to realms of distinction. Have faith in my guidance, even when it appears unusual or unexpected. When I beckon you to tread upon waters unknown to your feet, your belief holds immense value to me, not solely for its unwavering strength, but for its endurance in the face of fear. Each gesture of faith, every little affirmation, is honored in the divine realm. You are never truly solitary, even when the weight of isolation seems insurmountable. I have intricately crafted a tapestry of connection within your narrative, surrounding you with souls to echo my presence. At times, they embody my affection in their expressions, in their being, in the profound gesture of just being there. At times, you will shine brightly for another, embodying my essence in their moment of need. Remain receptive to the art of both offering and accepting. For within the depths of openness lies restoration, elegance, and unity. Embrace genuine connection, even when the echoes of past hurts make it seem perilous. I am the mender of connections, the revitalizer of faith, the architect of ties that resonate with my oneness. Allow this to be your unwavering promise. Every challenge you encounter serves a purpose, and nothing can come between you and my unwavering affection. I vow to stand by your side through every low and celebrate with you at every peak. My ambitions for you extend beyond your imagination, yet they unfold with each deliberate stride. Embrace the dawn of tomorrow, for I am already present, crafting splendid blessings just for you. Safety does not lie in the lack of turmoil, but in the unwavering assurance that my presence steadies you through it all. Bestow upon me the privilege of guiding your epic tale. I am devoted to finishing the remarkable work that I have started within you. Within you lie magnificent treasures, resting in slumber, poised for the perfect moment to rise and shine. I have embedded the essence of potential and greatness within your very core, and no instance of suffering or setback can diminish the fruits of my labor. Allow your heart to listen to my words. Everything has been utilized to its fullest potential. Every tear, every yearning breath, even the quiet pains you concealed from the world, I have collected them all. I am at work transforming even the remnants of your shattered essence into something magnificent and meaningful. Do not shy away from my touch as I delicately mold you. Your sense of discomfort or delay is merely a phase of my meticulous preparation. For I shape and elevate those whom I hold dear. The flames are not just for destruction. They serve to cleanse and unveil the enduring brilliance that transcends the trials of time. At times, the journey may constrict, and darkness may appear to encroach. One might ponder my whereabouts as shadows of doubt arise, or when supplications resonate in silence unanswered. My existence transcends your emotions and situations. I stand resolute, forever devoted to you. I guide you through the shadowed depths as confidently as I stride alongside you on the highest peaks. My love stands unwavering while your determination falters. Approach with reverence. Allow your essence to sense my presence, for I am nearer than the air you draw in. In those moments when you feel unseen by the world, remember that I behold you with unwavering love, recognizing every aspect of your path. Every joy and sorrow holds great significance for me. Every instant is under my watchful gaze. You are neither ignored nor dismissed. The world may speed past, quantifying value in transient successes or loud praises, yet my perspective diverges. My gaze seeks your heart, valuing what others overlook, a subtle act of kindness, a gentle whisper of hope extended in the shadows of despair. Your decision to endure when surrender appeared to be the simpler path. These things bring me immense joy. What the world considers insignificant, I frequently elevate to the status of magnificence. Cast aside the temptation to gauge your path against that of another, for I do not hold you to the standards of those around you. You have been crafted with distinctiveness, chosen for a mission that only you can accomplish. You are an essential element in the grand narrative of my existence. Your existence unfolds like an epic tale, crafted with care and purpose at every turn. When uncertainties claw at your tranquility, recall the one who has summoned you. I am the creator of galaxies, the architect who set the stars in motion. And yet I elect to reside alongside you, to engage in dialogue and share in the serene depths of your spirit. My strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. My power surges when yours fades away. You are always accompanied in your endeavors. Permit me to bear your weight. Release the burden as seeks to diminish your essence. In return, I offer you tranquility and rejuvenation. My methods transcend the ordinary, and my insights delve into realms beyond your comprehension. Embrace the journey with unwavering faith, even when the full path remains shrouded from your view. You might have thought that you had to achieve greatness to stand before me. But listen to this undeniable reality. I embrace you in your true form. As I extend my hand for your growth, I envelop you in steadfast acceptance. Your actions hold no power over my love. It is unwavering and eternal, untouched by anything you do or have done. Allow this certainty to settle within you, for my love does not hinge on your perfect actions or virtuous accomplishments. I refer to you as adored and treasured solely because you belong to me. Allow this to be the steadfast foundation for your spirit amidst any tempest. I perceive what lies beneath the facade you present to the world. I grasp the intricacies, the hidden scars, the strength it has demanded to reach this point. You are not just accepted, you are revered by me. Your presence brings immense joy to my soul. Embrace the entirety of my joy. Do not retreat, believing yourself to be lesser. Your worth is not defined by your achievements or the burdens of your history, but by my deliberate choice to embrace you. The invitation remains open to find solace in my embrace, to release the need for effort, to attune to the soft murmur of my direction amidst the clamor. When anxiety looms large, take a moment to breathe and recall. You are never alone in this journey. I am your protector, your guardian, the unwavering force that elevates your spirit. The obstacles before you may appear daunting, yet my resources are infinite and my insight unparalleled. In moments of doubt, my guidance is at your service. In your moments of fatigue, I am the unwavering force that uplifts you. In moments of uncertainty, I shine a guiding light on your path, revealing just enough for you to take that next step forward. Have faith that I am already there in every tomorrow that troubles you, paving a path for your journey. Let go of the need to dictate every result. Instead, allow your trust in me to be the fertile ground from which unwavering faith flourishes and thrives. If you sense the weight of expectation, urging you to contort into forms that satisfy others while sacrificing your true self, keep in mind that you are crafted by my design. Refuse to let the world define your worth or confine you to a shape that stifles your individuality. Your uniqueness brings me joy. The offerings I present to you are crafted with intention, designed not to dazzle, but to uplift, to mirror my spirit in a realm yearning for kindness. Embrace the boldness of embodying the identity I have bestowed upon you. Your vulnerabilities can transform into a masterpiece of my power, creating a masterpiece of change that transcends your individual efforts. Pay heed to the delicate whispers of your desires and dreams, even if they appear fleeting or unlikely. I am the creator of possibility, igniting visions that soar beyond the ordinary sight. Present these ambitions before me. I cherish the passions that set your soul ablaze. the fervors that elevate your essence to the divine. At times, satisfaction reveals itself in surprising ways, through avenues you might not have selected, yet they unveil a grander design. Have faith that no setback or diversion can diminish my commitments. What I declare, I shall bring to fruition. Anticipate with unwavering confidence and honor the humble origins. My work often starts in the unseen domains before radiating into the light. It is not your strength, but my essence that shifts the earth and resurrects what was once lost. Embrace the essence of my being. Submit your heart, not out of obligation, but from the bliss found in letting go. Welcome me into every corner of your existence, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. I hold your everyday experiences in as high regard as your significant achievements. Master the art of identifying my imprints in humble blessings. A dawn breaking after an endless darkness. A surprising act of generosity. Power to endure. Comfort that comes without invitation. I'm perpetually reaching out, beckoning you to explore the profound depths of our connection. There is no reason to dread the possibility of being misinterpreted. I understand you entirely and cherish you wholeheartedly. My comprehension reaches depths beyond the grasp of mere mortals. Allow me to declare your true essence when the world tries to define or confine you. Remember, you are not defined by your failures or haunted by past missteps. You are a magnificent creation, pure and shining in my gaze due to my affection. Embrace this reality, returning repeatedly to the undeniable truth that you are selected, designated, empowered, and sustained. You have traversed the depths of valleys and scaled the heights of mountains, bearing weights, both visible and concealed within your soul. I have observed your pursuit of truth in stillness, at times fueled by urgency, at others by a serene aspiration. Be aware that every challenge you face is under my watchful eye, and even those quiet tears you weep in the shadows, I have taken note of. Your days unfold with a divine rhythm, an ethereal harmony intricately crafted within each moment. And though at times you may only hear the discord, trust that my hand molds the symphony of your existence into something magnificent and complete. When fears surge within, when doubts loom over your faith, recall that it is not your strength I ask you to summon, but your readiness to lean into mine. You do not walk this path alone. Regardless of whether you advance with shaky conviction or hesitate in doubt, I stand unwaveringly beside you. My devotion remains unwavering, untouched by your feelings, and my loyalty is not dictated by your grasp. I remain unwavering, always here amidst the times of abundance and the times of scarcity. Allow your heart to embrace me with a gentle and open tenderness. Though vulnerability may appear daunting, I see the entirety of your being, the times you radiate brilliance and the times you retreat into shadows. Present everything to me boldly, unburdened by the shadows of rejection or disappointment. My acceptance is not contingent upon your actions, but rather springs from my boundless affection. In moments of vulnerability or fragility, I envelop you softly, protecting you with a tranquility that transcends understanding. The worries that encircle you may seem unyielding, yet my tranquility is an indomitable force propelling your essence onward, even amidst the fiercest tempests above. I am imparting wisdom to you in this very moment, truths that can only be grasped through the intense experience of enduring the depths of reliance. As you seek clarity and solutions, take a moment to embrace the profound journey ahead. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance, let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. I am orchestrating a profound change within your heart and mind, readying you for the journey that awaits. At times my path appears shrouded, my words softly spoken. Yet, this does not imply that I am aloof. It signifies your ascent, an awakening to perceive my subtle hints amidst the clamor, to discern my direction woven through the tapestry of your everyday existence. The stillness resonates with depth. It radiates my essence, beckoning you to embrace a profound trust. If you could perceive through my vision, you would witness the magnificent tapestry woven from your everyday acts of belief, your unwavering determination in the face of challenges. You are returning to my presence. No matter the distance you wander, each gesture of goodwill you extend, every instant of reflection you embrace, every decision to believe, these are treasures I place upon the throne of your existence. Your value is occasionally gauged by the perceptions of others, whether they recognize it or overlook it entirely. Yet I gauge the unwavering nature of your heart for me and for those in your presence through the lens of love. Even in your moments of weakness, my grace embraces you, not with judgment, but with a call to rise and embark on a new journey. When you find yourself measuring against others and feeling insufficient, remember that your creation was deliberate and purposeful. Every aspect of your being is intentional. Your strengths, your struggles, your story are revered and cherished by me. Embrace your individuality and honor your imperfections. I am exalted not by your flawless nature, but by your willingness to yield, not by your own accomplishments, but by the greatness I bring forth in you as you invite me into your life. My elegance is more than enough for you. My strength radiates most brilliantly in your moments of vulnerability. Raise your eyes from the depths of your constraints and focus them on my assurances. I am the master who summons brilliance from the shadows, who delivers light when darkness prevails, who mends what has been shattered beyond all comprehension. Every experience holds value, including your times of struggle and disillusionment. Every chapter of your tale, even those you might want to overlook, holds the potential for greatness when presented to me. Release the weight of regret and allow gratitude to flourish within you. Gratitude for my closeness, for the little blessings, for the hidden support arriving precisely when needed, especially when the urge to shield oneself from vulnerability arises. Allow me to cradle your fragility instead. I understand the price of trust, the peril of being fully seen and cherished, and I stand with you in that space, offering the softest reassurance. I treasure the times you decide to see my worth, particularly when the situation hints at the contrary. The serene conviction, the unwavering optimism in the face of reality, brings me a joy beyond your comprehension. Even now, I am crafting renewal and forging paths through the wilderness for you. As you expand your heart, be attentive to my beckonings. Pay attention to the divine whispers, those soft whispers that beckon you to let go, to uplift, to share your gifts, or to find solace when you are tired. I am not expecting flawless performance from you. I seek your presence, your commitment to continually stand before me with sincerity. In moments of grappling with unanswered questions or enduring wounds that take their time to mend, remember that I embody patience. In my affection, time flows effortlessly. I remain ever engaged by your struggles and find endless strength in your supplications. Observe how I nurture the sparrow and adorn the fields with vibrant wildflowers. How much more reverently do I gaze upon you, attending to your every desire, even when you remain unaware of it. I am orchestrating support, delivering motivation through unforeseen phrases, or guarding you from threats that never approached. This is my path, silently dedicating myself to the shadows of your existence, tirelessly striving for your benefit, even before you utter a word. Have faith that my timing is flawless. I remember every vow softly spoken into your existence. As you contemplate your path, direct your thoughts away from what is missing or the anxieties of unattainable desires. Behold the ways in which I have upheld you, the signs of my existence woven through both the mundane and the extraordinary. Remember the moments when hope surged unexpectedly within you, the portals that emerged when everything appeared frozen, the power you discovered to persevere when you believed you could not move forward any longer. These are the signs of my unwavering devotion and a glimpse of the greatness that lies ahead. Rest easy, for your tale is far from over. What appears to be a conclusion is frequently the dawn of a fresh creation, crafted by my devoted touch. I beckon you to find solace in this certainty, not laboring to carve your own path, but embracing the mastery of allowing me to guide you. What truly captivates me is not the speed of your journey, but the alignment of your spirit. Move in harmony with my essence, free from the weight of anticipation and liberated from doubt. May every day transform into a sacred gift, and every challenge unveil the depths of my strength. Once more, believe that every act of devotion, every heartfelt prayer spoken with conviction bears fruit. I am vigilant in every aspect, honoring your triumphs, standing by you in times of struggle, lifting you when weariness weighs you down. You are recognized, selected, and valued beyond your wildest dreams. Allow these truths to ground you amidst the current chaos and the mysteries that lie ahead. Do not gauge your days by external triumphs or setbacks, but by the profoundness with which you embrace me, by the love you permit to radiate from within, and by your openness to be cradled, molded, and guided by my touch. Where you feel unseen, I recognize your presence. In the depths of your confusion, I grasp your essence fully. Where you embrace the challenge of rejection, my arms are forever ready to embrace you closely. You have begun to realize that my existence transcends mere fleeting comfort or soft murmurs in infrequent instances. It is the realm in which you exist. In moments of joy and despair, amidst the chaos or in tranquil stillness, I envelop you, weaving the fabric of your narrative with unwavering strength. All that you are is laid bare before my gaze. All is laid bare, no sorrow concealed, no desire unvoiced, no inquiry left unasked. I observe the lengths you go to embrace others, to meet your obligations, and how weariness occasionally envelops you like a dark veil. Allow me to infuse vitality and rejuvenation into your weary realms. With me, weariness transforms into a chance for solace and intimacy. Allow your struggles to guide you towards my sanctuary instead of driving you away. In moments when doubt tries to shake your resolve, hold on to the unwavering presence that I embody. My intentions for you are crafted with an understanding that surpasses all earthly knowledge. I am fully aware of the path that lies before me, and every curve and bend is embraced with care and purpose. When you feel the urge to believe that perfection or unwavering faith is required to remain near me, remember this. Your value is not defined by your achievements. Every misstep has already been embraced. My devotion to you. Shame dissipates in the presence of my gaze. Your doubts and struggles do not define your worth or potential. You are designed exactly in your current form. There exists a profound liberation in understanding that you need not struggle to attain what has already been bestowed without cost. As you inhale and welcome me into your everyday experiences, you will witness the bonds of fear and the weight of perfectionism begin to unravel, allowing you to move with a buoyancy that is born from divine favor. If you pay attention, you will frequently sense my essence guiding you toward bliss in moments that appear ordinary or insignificant. The sun's embrace upon your skin, the joyous sound of a child's laughter, the soothing cadence of your heartbeat. Every one of these reflects my unwavering and eternal devotion to you. Each breath serves as a testament to my unwavering devotion woven into the intricacies of your existence. Even when the way forward is shrouded in uncertainty, you can find your foundation in my essence. I embody patience in your moments of uncertainty, offer gentleness as you explore, and stand resolute in my dedication to your path. If you find yourself seeking validation through accomplishments, praise, or the acceptance of others, keep in mind that my admiration for you remains constant, unaffected by the ebb and flow of human judgment or success. Your essence is not reliant on the approval of others. It is grounded in your connection to me, selected, valued, and safe. When feelings of guilt or regret attempt to cloud your mind, summon them to me without hesitation. Your shortcomings are hardly unexpected. I am filled with profound empathy for each pain and every mistake. With me, there is only acceptance, an endless call to embrace the brilliance and completeness that awaits you. Let my forgiveness flow into every part of your essence and guide you towards the path of self-forgiveness. Your growth is magnificent, and I honor every stride you make, including the tiniest ones that often go unnoticed by others. I understand the inquiries that weigh on your mind regarding your destiny, your connections, your significance. I encourage you to express your thoughts to me with the same sincerity and openness as a child would share with their cherished guardian. Your questions never trouble me. They herald the dawn of profound connections. As you let go of your worries and desires in my presence, you will discover a sense of ease in your heart, allowing you to notice the subtle, unexpected ways in which your prayers are being fulfilled. Some answers arrive with the speed of lightning, while others reveal themselves gradually, molded by my profound understanding. Believe that each pause in your journey holds the potential to transform into a gateway for deeper connection and faith. There will be times when you feel tested, when fatigue surrounds you and optimism appears distant. In those moments, stand firm and know that my focus remains unwavering. Let each breath resonate with devotion. Allow your truth to pave the way to profound solace. My power shines brightest in the moments you perceive as your lowest. When you are weary, allow my essence to empower you with divine rejuvenation. I yearn to ease your load, to reveal the path to liberation that awaits you, even as your situation remains unchanged. Thankfulness will transform into a soft force drawing you nearer to my essence. Embracing gratitude for even the tiniest, flawed blessings of each day reveals a profound strength. As you nurture appreciation not as a mere obligation, but as a genuine embrace of my essence, you will find that your perspective broadens. Disappointments fade away when appreciation reigns, and the mundane sparkles with a subtle elegance. Observe how resentment or rivalry fades away when you honor the extraordinary narrative that is being crafted in your life. When you occasionally sense a lack of worth, unpreparedness, or invisibility, find solace in my relentless quest for your presence. I approach you without hesitation, regardless of your current stature. I revel in the journey of walking beside you in your current existence. Keep in mind, I frequently select the modest, the unexpected, the disregarded to showcase my magnificence. Your worth transcends worldly evaluations. It springs from my divine purpose and your unwavering faith in me. Place your trust in my unwavering loyalty, not in your own means. Allow your self-compassion to radiate effortlessly, just as my compassion envelops you. Where adversity or judgment has molded you, allow my kindness to redefine your self-expectations. Bestow upon yourself the same compassion you would generously grant to a cherished companion. Become aware of my essence woven into your narrative. The instances of salvation, the murmurs of support, the fortuitous events that showcase my vigilant devotion. As you contemplate the intricate design of your existence, seek out the strands of elegance that weave through it. Your path is divinely orchestrated. It is divine, bound by my unwavering devotion. I beckon you to join me in moments of stillness, As the world whirls around and the calls for your focus rise, let us embrace the tranquility together. You come to recognize the call of your guide amidst the chaos. I remain ever present, unwavering and unbound by your errors or emotions. Permit me to be your fountain, an eternal reservoir that flows endlessly. Partake fully of my tranquility, my optimism, and my love. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. I stand in awe of you, reveling in each step you take to come closer to me. Your existence holds immense significance to me, and I am deeply engaged in every detail, with precision and affection. You stand in the presence of unwavering support, eternally embraced. I perceive the profound desire within you to be genuinely understood and profoundly cherished. There exist realms within you, sanctuaries of the heart shrouded in darkness, veiled by the dread of being cast aside or scrutinized. Yet I proclaim, I perceive every facet of your essence. All that you are is laid bare before me, and yet my devotion to you remains unwavering. My gaze rests softly on your wounds, recognizing each scar and memory, yet refusing to let them define you. Instead, I pull you near, beckoning you to embrace life with me in all its authenticity, free from masks or pretense. In this moment, surrounded by my aura, you can freely express your truth. It is wise to allow your heart to release its weight in my presence, for I am not a mere bystander, but your most fervent supporter, your constant source of solace, who comprehends completely and cherishes steadfastly. As you start to shed the facades you present to the world and invite me into your most delicate areas, you create an opportunity for profound healing. You were never destined to bear your suffering in solitude or conceal your sorrow from me. I am aware of every whisper and unspoken pain. My affection is not a prize for your flawlessness, but a sanctuary for your shortcomings. Allow the liberation of this truth to ease your barriers. Allow your spirit to breathe freely. As you reveal your true self to me, you invite the powerful transformation of my spirit. The barriers you've erected for your safety can be dismantled, one piece at a time. In the depths of my affection, you are complete. I will guide you to understand the essence of being at peace with yourself, to wear the grace and power that flows not from your own efforts, but from my abundant gifts. At times, you might find yourself pondering the reason behind the enduring scars of your history, questioning why certain insights take their sweet time to reveal themselves. Recognize that my sense of timing transcends yours. I labor in the depths, nurturing the unseen foundations. Each season of anticipation, every instant of feeling trapped or uncertain, is a chance for you to embrace a profound grace. I am perfectly at ease with your process. I am devoted to your transformation. I mold you with care, like an artisan crafting a masterpiece, focused on the extraordinary vision I hold for your existence. Even the flawed and worn spots hold value in my eyes. They transform into the portals that amplify my brilliance beyond measure. Have faith that every endeavor to pursue my path, no matter how minor, is seen and acknowledged by me. It is effortless. I understand. To gauge your value against others, to assess your significance based on their abilities or achievements. I beckon you to pause from that relentless pursuit. You are my masterpiece, crafted with purpose and cherished just as you are. The offerings I have bestowed upon you, the visions I have sown, each arrived with intention and the perfect moment. Do not underestimate humble starts or worry that your contribution lacks importance. When you entrust even your smallest endeavors to me, they are transformed into something far greater than you can envision. In my realm, it is not the magnitude of your offering, but the sincerity of your spirit that brings me the greatest joy. Embrace the opportunity to join me, even in your moments of vulnerability, for it is in those times that my power shines brightest. At times, you may find yourself amidst unyielding tempests, where the tides of existence seem poised to engulf you. Fear not when the waters surge. I stand unwavering, ever-present, gripping you tightly as the tides of life surge around us. When the horizon fades from view, let your gaze be drawn to me. Allow my commitments to ground you. My beloved child, be a beacon of my blessing to the nations. Your super thanks fuels this mission to carry truth and light. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflow of my grace. I am not merely your companion in tranquil times, but your fortress against the mightiest storms. Share your concerns and uncertainties with me openly. Present your quivering, unrefined heart. I embrace your authenticity over refined supplications. Amidst the tempest, my hand extends towards you. If your only ability is to softly utter my name, that suffices. I shall approach you, bestowing tranquility that the world cannot provide and the strength to face another day. Understand that gratitude serves as a potent remedy for a fatigued spirit. Seek the remnants of my devotion in the mundane. Radiance pouring in through the glass. Joy reborn from the depths of despair. The power to awaken anew with each dawn. As you nurture gratitude, you empower your spirit to perceive the world anew, to perceive the delicate wonders and the unnoticed gifts. Allow gratitude to flow naturally, embraced with intention. Even in the face of adversity, there exists a reason to celebrate. Your existence is nothing short of extraordinary. I command every moment with power. Awaken to the marvels that lie both inside and outside of you, and let admiration smooth the jagged contours of your existence. At times, you might experience a sense of solitude even when in the company of countless others. Understand that I am the companion who remains steadfast, the ally who remains steadfast in your stillness and rejoices alongside you in your triumphs. Walk this path with the strength of 1,000 champions by your side. I bring forth individuals who will uplift you, push your boundaries, and embrace you in your journey of transformation. Embrace the opportunity to allow others to draw near. Embrace assistance when it comes your way, and offer it generously in exchange. Community is my blessing, not a weight. Even in the face of disappointment, I urge you to maintain an open heart. For forgiveness and grace form the bedrock of authentic connections. In moments of misstep, when the weight of shame looms large, know that my grace is ever present, ready to lift you up. There is no judgment for those who approach me with reverence. With every return, I honor your bravery, never dwelling on your shortcomings. Each dawn brings forth my boundless grace. Do not allow previous errors to toughen your spirit or lead you to believe that you are out of my grasp. Every day presents a chance to start anew, assured in the unwavering nature of my affection, not defined by your accomplishments, but grounded in my own loyalty. Should your aspirations appear dim or your desires feel distant, I urge you to persevere. I am the creator of revival, not just for physical forms, but for destinies, connections, and desires you barely allow yourself to recall. Bestow upon me these neglected seeds. Have faith that, like the trees enduring the chill of winter, I toil quietly beneath the surface of your existence, cultivating what is destined to flourish in due time. Hope within me is a powerful certainty. It stands firm, an unwavering promise that I shall complete what I have started within you. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select joy to receive fresh insights in the care of community. Amen.